Turn it up, we're back again. J Souls on your screen tonight. Laugh a little, stay a while. Everything's about to go wild. Scrolling through the internet, finding all the crazy things. Stories, jokes, and drama. Yeah, yeah. You know what Jay will bring. If you're feeling bored tonight, come and watch the world unfold. Every video, a vibe. Every moment worth the hold. Turn it up, we're back again. J Souls on your screen tonight. Laugh a little, stay a while. Everything's about to go wild. J Souls, don't go yet. One more clip, one more laugh. J Souls, see you soon. Meet me back here afternoons.
You have come so far in your journey, and you have many more to go. Proud of you, J Souls. You, Antoinette. Appreciate you for stopping by. You already know that's love. You know that's genuine. That's genuine energy, man. So today, what we got going is I'm exposing the genuine, demonic, evil nature of men. Now, if you see my background, you might have noticed that, yeah, it's different. Okay? It's different because I've had to become a feminist. After seeing what I've seen in the last few days, it's been absolutely disgusting what men are doing on the internet these days. And so I decided I was going, a new change of scenery is something that you need when you're trying to change your mindset. And that was the first step I took, and I'm so glad I did it. So as you can see right here is my no nuts sign. Actually, before I started this stream, I cut my nuts off. To be a better feminist, that's how you do it. That's the proper way to do it. And I decided to do exactly that. Right under that, you can see my poster. That's Wonder Uterus Woman. And she's black for diversity. So you know that I'm not only not racist and not colorist, but I'm also inclusive. But once I noticed my internal misogynistic tones and my internal misogynistic tendencies, I decided something had to change. I mean, you can't be, I want to have a positive impact on the world before I leave this earth, and the only way to do that is to be mindful of other people, right? So right here to the right of me, I have my fuck men poster, right? I have my fuck men poster. Self-explanatory, not fucking me, obviously. Like, it's to show that I'm in solidarity with women, right? That's what that is supposed to do. And then right here, obviously I have that men are stupid, because I've just come to realize that in this patriarchy led society by men, that men are stupid and that women should be leading everything. And as you can see, obviously right here, women power. What else is there to say? I mean, it's the most logical thing to understand, right? And then my most prized possession yet. Yes, as you can see, that's crazy. I'm about to say a woman feeding a bear. Because this is probably what would happen actually if a woman was to first off, there was this question, if you guys don't know, there was a question online about whether or not if a woman was in the woods, whether or not she would rather come across a man or come across a wild bear, right? And a lot of women were saying they would rather come across a bear, and people were scrutinizing them, calling them stupid, saying that they made absolutely no sense and that they were delusional, or that they were just pushing an agenda, right? That's what people were saying. And the thing is, what you have to understand, bro, that these men are fucking stupid. So you can't even listen to what they have to say, right? So what this picture portrays is that this is what it would actually be like if women were to meet upon a bear in the wild. And if you can even see from my poster, if you can see from my painting right here, this man, he's clearly a crazed man. He's clearly looking to get him some vagina, and clearly the bear is the one that is actually protecting him. It's a very unfortunate world we live in. But today, what we're going to be doing is breaking down the absolute evils of men. So that's my mission today, is just to break down and expose the absolute degeneracy and stupidity and delusion of men. You know what I'm saying? Today, Feminist J in the building, man. What's good? What's going on? Y'all already know what it is, man. And let's get straight into it. We're exposing these fucking misogynistic non-feminists, bro. This is the best way, bro, by the way, to get your information. Is to go on TikTok and type in male delusion. Male delusion. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find a lot of credible stuff here. How to stop being delusional.
You know what needs to be studied is the pipeline of meeting a guy, falling in love with a guy, dating a guy, having...
Whoa. I'm not gonna lie though. Her facial structure is extremely feminine. There's nothing, about her face at all. She doesn't look like Jack Skellington at all. There's something she can't help. You know what? All women are beautiful. First off, is what I want to say. And if you thought anything differently, you're absolutely a disgusting, misogynistic piece of shit. And I hope you take a good look at yourself in the mirror.
Fumble you and having him stalk your socials forever. What is with that? You know what needs to be
Yeah, no, I don't.
studied
I'm gonna be honest.
is the pipe.
I wasn't listening to a fucking word she says. Maybe I'm part of the problem.
One of the things I've realized is that men really do not feel shame. I think that's an emotion that they are probably so repressed from experiencing because they act out of audacity. And they possess like this power of authority and control so that whatever their actions are, they really don't feel like, they don't get a moment to be like, you know what? I've already done this to this person. Maybe I shouldn't reach out to them. And I say this because the amount of times, people from the past, like exes.
There has to be. This young lady was telling her story in an amazing, talented way, right? Every detail sounded like it was necessary for her to say every single one of those details. And I did not just lose my attention span at all while she was just talking just now. I'm just trying to find a more succinct, concise example. You know what I mean? That's all. Let's see here.
Some of these men be taking their women through the ringer and be giving less than bare minimum. And then come on the internet and be like, yeah, one day she just woke up and left. No, nigga. You know.
Then I realized what it is. There's a man. Then I realized what it is.
Okay, well that made okay. Hold on, y'all don't in the comments, bro. Don't even start doing all of that, bro. Start doing that misogynistic, sexist, woman hating, bigot, hating your mother ass shit, bro. Don't even start doing that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that was just a one-off. You know what I'm saying? That was just a one-off.
If men are really the problem, then why don't y'all just leave us alone?
I couldn't not. I just couldn't not. If men are really the problem, why don't we leave them alone? Actually, why can't we go on a dog walk without being left alone and essayed? I don't know. When we say no, why does a man cross the road to sort of follow us and just keep asking for a number when we said no once? Oh, I know why. Because their little ego is so damaged that just spurs them on to keep asking you when you said no. Actually, sir, real sensitive topic here, especially us feminists.
Yeah.
We'd like to just go for a dog walk.
No, and that's the thing. That's the fucking thing, bro. Is these guys, they'll have the fucking nerve to actually, bro, when a girl says no, I ain't gonna lie, say no. You know what I'm saying? Just because some girls want you to keep, like, quote unquote, apply pressure, and just because online there's a whole thing about apply pressure doesn't mean to fucking apply pressure, bro. That's not what it means, bro. And the thing is, bro, like, and some people want to say with their misogynistic asses, bro, some people want to say that, well, you live in a city that has mad cameras and shit, and there are always a bunch of people around. So, and technically, the rate of SA is really, really low. It's like, bro, stop being a fucking misogynistic piece of shit, bro. The fuck? Bro, women can't even walk their dogs alone in daylight with a bunch of other people around. It makes, you know what I mean? Like, why? That's the fucking problem. That's the problem, bro. Y'all are the problem, bro. And then men want to say, well, what, you know what I'm saying? Men just want to make up every excuse in the book, bro. You see, the thing with men is that they're always working through internalized trauma and self-hate, and they're always hating on their mother. And because they couldn't get any females in the earliest part of their life, they just feel like they are just immune and too smart for everything. And that's the problem with men, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you'll put fire on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem, bro, with these men. And you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that, you know, I'm not contributing to the problem anymore, bro. The next time I see somebody calling, next time I see a dude asking a woman for their number, I'm gonna call the police on them, bro. That's what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Newly feminist activists, bro. We gotta get on these men's asses, man. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Walk and be left alone without getting attacked. On that, have a great evening, sir.
Ask this out loud. If men are really the problem,
Disgusting. Shut up. Disgusting, man.
Had I known I was gonna be this fine single, I would have left that nigga years ago.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. I just wanna make sure I heard my queen correctly. What did she say?
And had I known I was gonna be this fine single,
This fine single? Oh, okay. As in she would have been mentally fine single. Okay. Not okay.
And had I known
Okay, fair enough.
I was gonna be this fine single, I would have left that nigga years ago. Okay.
Oh. I have to put in male delusion. How long is this?
I just came
a minute.
To say, y'all men are really delusional. Like, I try not to be like a men hater. I hate men, but like, y'all don't make it easy at all. Alright, so quick story time. There was a guy, he was in my DMs on Instagram, been in my DMs for a while. The reason he caught my attention, he had said something, I was like, whoa. So like we started talking a little bit, whatever. He telling me that he's a trucker. He don't like doing the long distance because he likes to come home at the end of the night to his family. And I was like, all right, cool. So I was like, oh, so you're a family man. So like if you get married or like when you get married or if you get married, like you want to come home to like your kids, your wife, whatever. He's like, yeah, but I'm not looking for no relationship. Huh? So he like video call him. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna video call him. He's like, yeah, I just wanted to be upfront with you, because you talk about coming home to family and stuff. I'm not looking for no relationship. Sir, being in a relationship with you never even crossed my mind. That's one. Two, and there's no shade.
Okay. Yeah.
You got 2 kids. As a woman that don't have no kids, you already on thin ice with me. 3, those 2 kids, you got 2 different baby moms.
Ooh.
Huh? Why is that? Why would I ever want to be in a relationship with you? Y'all are delusional. I just came on here to say y'all men are really delusional.
I ain't going no. It's actually genuinely, bro. It's actually disgusting behavior, is what it is, bro. This man. So what she essentially just said, bro, is that this man, right? Wait, what did she say? I ain't going.
I was like, oh, so you're a family man. So like, if you get married or like when you get married or if you get married, like you want to come home to like your kids, your wife, whatever. He's like, yeah, but I'm not looking for no relationship. Huh? So he like video call him. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna video call him. He's like, yeah, I just wanted to be upfront with you, because you talk about coming home to family and stuff. I'm not looking for no relationship. Sir, being in a relationship with you never even crossed my mind. That's one. 2, and there's no shade. You got 2 kids. As a woman that don't have no kids, you already on thin ice with me.
Okay, no, for sure, yeah. You know, I want to be on her side. You know, I want to be a guy's girl, or what do you call it, a girl's guy? I want to be a girl's guy right now. But the thing is, you know, they were talking about relationships, and he probably just wanted to make it clear that he's not looking for anything right now, you know? I feel like, but I'm sure her heart was in the right place. I mean, things with women's intuition, bro. well, because women have women's intuition, bro. Like generally, at least they're less violent than men, right? So they do mean well. They do mean better, and you can at least give it to her that she was trying. I mean, he had 2 kids. A lot of people wouldn't even deal with someone with kids, and she was so forgiving. And that's the nurturing, amazing, blessing, giving nature of women, is to give and forgive. You know what I'm saying? And it's just disgusting that this man assumed that she wanted a relationship. You know, absolutely disgusting behavior from that guy.
The way men think is the dumbest shit ever. You would be so sweet to them, so loving. And the moment you don't give a fuck, now they care. Bitch, it's a little too motherfucking late. Get the fuck on. That sauce what I have for you, bitch, that shit gone. That shit done dried up, bitch. It's over with. Cause I be so motherfucking soft, but when I gotta act like a man, when I gotta act like DMX, when it come to you, your ass might as well get the fuck on, because you ain't gonna do shit but hate me the way I'm about to act. I wouldn't treat a fucking dog. You hear me? The way I'm about to do your ass. The way men think is the dumbest shit ever. And the moment you don't give a fuck, now they care. Bitch, it's a little too motherfucking late.
Did y'all understand what was going on there, bro? I'm gonna be honest. I'm
gender
lost.
Is way more delusional than us women. Is way more delusional than us women, because what do you mean? My old situationship called me to say that they're in a relationship. Now, I only despise hypocrisy. I don't care that we're not dating.
Hypocrisy.
But what do you mean? You said you weren't ready for a relationship and now you're in one. Like, that is weird. Like, God bless y'all. But plot twist, this girl comes out like a damn roach and she's like, Melissa, they're trying to claim that I'm dating them. I'm not dating them. We're not together. And I'm like, wait, you're trying to say you're in a relationship and the girl don't even claim you? Embarrassing. Bro, and then I had a conversation with this girl and I'm like, I'm happy me and you both got away from said delusional person, because hypocrite, delusional, unhinged, like possibly on crack.
Oh wow.
And
yes.
I'm like, yeah, they don't get better for the next girl. And I'm unfortunately, like, for her, like what she went through, like that, I just feel bad for the collective of women. The other.
Yep. Now I feel bad for, I definitely feel bad for both of them. I mean, bro, you know, the thing is, men are manipulative. And so because of that, because of the manipulativeness of men, bro, you know, some people want to have the gall, the audacity to say, well, you women have agency. I mean, why would you mess with a guy that was possibly doing crack? Because if he was doing crack, or now he's possibly a crackhead, he was definitely doing other drugs before. Some people would say that and say that, well, you were messing with this possible crackhead, both of you. So he had multiple women fucking with him when he was a possible crackhead, and that kind of says just the same, pretty much similar, very similar about y'all than him. But what I would say to those people is that that's disgusting and you're judgmental and you're not understanding the manipulativeness of men and the forgiving nature of women, bro. That they're just so forgiving. You know what I mean? They're so forgiving and just hopeful that somebody will change. They give people chances, and that's the thing that men don't do. And men don't realize that they have good women until it's too late. You know what I mean? Absolutely disgusting delusion from these guys. You know, absolutely disgusting, you know.
Men are delusional. Because once upon a time when I was younger, I often would find myself mixing up thinking that men were stupid with them being delusional. But in reality, they were never dumb. Men are very smart, very logical. Never take that away from a man.
I disagree. Do you see my fucking poster right here? You see my poster right here? That's what they are. Right here, that's what they are. Right here, that's what they are. Are people fucking a danger to people. That's why he's in the woods starving right now while the bear is eating peacefully out of the woman's hand. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest here, but you know what? I don't want to mansplain. I don't want to mansplain. So you know what? She's probably right, bro. It's just probably something that my fucking stupid male brain is just not even understanding. So I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I gotta let her talk. That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm already mansplaining, bro. I have to work out this internal misogyny, bro. It's because I'm already mansplaining the woman.
If you think he's dumb, think again. He is not. He is playing you. They're delusional, though, for sure. Because what do you mean? Us having a casual conversation where I'm not being rude to you, translating your head as she wants me. She actually wants to take my drawers off.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't
translation where I'm not being rude to you, translating your head as she wants me. She actually wants to take my drawers off. She can't wait to do it. She's about to get my number. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. She really likes me.
Disgusting.
Yes, let's go. Another one in the bag. Why is that the thought process? God forbid a man cracks a joke that was actually funny and you chuckle. Now you like him. Now you actually been stalking him. You actually have been obsessed with him for 3 years before y'all even met. You knew him before he knew you because you were stalking him. All because he made a joke that was actually funny.
So I mean, are we, I kind of want to be equal here. Because maybe, I feel like there's a chance, right, that he has dealt with crazy women before and he just doesn't really know. And, you know, we don't know both sides of the story, but hold on, what am I doing? Am I trying to be fair for a second? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta stop. I don't know what I was trying to do there, bro. I'm supposed to be, bro, I'm working out the internal misogyny, bro. I am trying to, bro, I'm a guy, I'm a girl's guy. I'm a girl's guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a girl's man is the proper term, you know what I'm saying? I'm a girl's man. And that's disgusting that I even just now was trying to fucking see both sides. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm supposed to agree with her on everything she says. But yeah, no, that is weird if a guy really does believe that.
Therefore, lady.
Actually, no funny shit. I have seen guys be like, I have genuinely seen niggas be delusional that this girl wants him when he's either one, never really talked to her, never reached out to her. He's been stalking her and convincing himself that every little move she does, every little thing she does, she's secretly in love with him. I have seen that shit before, like no funny shit. That shit do be weird though. Them niggas need to go see like something. A psychiatrist need to go get their brain checked though. I will say that.
Especially if you find, right? You actually do have to be mean to men because if you are not, they will translate that as she wants me.
She want me.
She needs me. She has to have me. She can't wait to get me. Oh my gosh, she's obsessed. I did it. I'm that nigga. It just sucks that I have to fight every bone in my body to, like, because I'm genuinely not a mean person. So it's like, it just sucks that I have to fight every bone in my body just so I can get these men to understand, no, I actually can't stand the sight of you. I actually don't want anything to do with you unless you're about to put some free money in my pocket or elevate me in my career. Or help me move this thing that's heavy, you know? Or unless you're my boyfriend. Yeah. So yeah, you just have to be me. You just have to. Or just you're gonna have men thinking that you're obsessed.
Yeah, not oof. Okay, yeah. For sure. Nah, I feel you. Nah, I completely agree with that. I didn't get disgusted by I didn't get disgusted and just like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely didn't get disgusted just now when she said, I don't even want to deal with y'all if it's not for money, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? But no, I feel it though, you know? Sometimes, bro, you gotta just stay away from men in general, you know what I'm saying? Because their nature is actually just disgusting. There's kind of nothing you can do to offset the immorality that comes with just being born with a penis is absolutely disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, no nuts in this room. I fucking chopped mine off before this video, bro. Black boy Max vasectomy. You're not the only difference is I'm not a diva. I'm a demon.
I love cussing out men, and I'm really starting to love it even more now because I'm fed up. I don't like them like that. Like, they literally piss me the fuck off, and a majority of them are a waste of fucking space. But let me tell you the story time of how I just cussed these 2 men out this morning, and I read them of filth. So here's the message. This 38-year-old man texted me, and this is what he said. Fly me out. I got you. Cook clean. Eat ass. You know what I said? You're a sorry piece of shit.
Wait, what? Whoa.
Out this morning, and I read them of filth. So here's the message. This 38-year-old man texted me, and this is what he said. Fly me out. I got you.
This is sped up like shit. I don't know, it sounds a little bit like uncomfortable to
Like
me.
them like that. Like, they literally piss me the fuck off, and a majority of them are a waste of fucking space. But let me tell you the story time of how I just cussed these 2 men out this morning, and I read them of filth. So here's the message. This 38-year-old man texted me, and this is what he said. Fly me out. I got you. Cook clean. Eat ass. You know what I said? You're a
Eat ass? Bro, this is what I'm saying, bruh. Yo, men are so fucking disgusting, bro. Oh my god. The fucking filth, the immorality that has to come with having a penis, it's absolutely immeasurable, bro. I can't fathom. I can't even believe my eyes or ears, bro. This is so disgusting, bro. The fact that men even exist, I mean, obviously, except for me, bro. You know what I mean? I'm one of the good ones, is what they be saying. And I'm not a male coon. I'm just a feminist. You know what I mean? No, that's fucking disgusting. Come and eat your what? Yo, bro. Come on, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this is why I cut my nuts off. I'm telling you, bro, this is why. This is why I cut my shit off, bro. Disgusting behavior, actually.
And an embarrassment to society. Don't ever fucking send me a message again. You're literally almost 40 years old, asking a 24-year-old, can I get you a fucking plane ticket? How about you get a fucking job, you loser?
Oh, he was asking her to fly him out? I thought she was saying he was offered to fly her out, and all she got to do is come and eat ass. That nigga was about to bust it open for her, bro. What the fuck? Fuck no.
Men are genuinely fucking delusional, and I have to tell you guys the story because I'm literally bamboozled right now, okay? So a lot of you guys know I used to live in LA. I lived there for like almost 4 years. And basically, my last year living in LA, I signed up to this really nice gym, right? It was like $150 a month in West LA.
Oh, this is something else. Okay, here we go.
Hot take, but all men are bad. Hear me out on this one.
Disgusting.
Every man is bad. Because, you know what? If the male is not adamantly agreeing that yes, all men are bad and all men should be avoided, then that makes him a bad man. Why would he want to lure you such a disgusting, slimy, smelly path? AKA down a path of male. Why would he encourage you to cohabitate or to intertwine with a moid if he was a good male?
Yes.
So, all males are bad, and especially the most obvious bad males are the ones that are like, not all men, well, I'm different, well, just come over here with me and trust me. It's like, yeah, no, all men are bad and they should all be avoided.
No.
I've seen a few.
No, I completely disagree with that, bro. I'm not just white knighting male feminists who adamantly say they're on the side of women and that they're actually against men. They're not just doing it just to try and fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I actually feel like it's an insult to those guys to actually even like suggest something of that nature. Those guys are just trying to actually come and stand up with you against the patriarchy, bro. All they're trying to do is be good men. I don't exactly agree with that. Not all men are bad. I disagree. Men have done such disgusting things in this world. You know what I mean? Dre, you know that I'm joking, right? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like this whole shtick. Like, just between me and you, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just doing I'm doing a whole character. Just between me and you. It's just a whole character. I don't believe none of this. I'm a feminist, but all men are evil. You know what I'm saying? It's, yeah. Can you see this shit? What do you yo? What's poppin', Blue? What's poppin', G? Right now we're discussing the fucking disgusting nature of men, bro. Like, it's actually genuinely fucking disgusting. 20 minutes? Okay, yeah, we're gonna get through. I guess you'll be here for some of the stream, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for stopping by. But we're discussing the disgusting nature, bro, of men. And the fact that they need to be castrated. Literally, as you can see right here, bro, this room, I redecorated my entire thing because this room is a no nuts zone. I actually cut my balls off before I fucking came to do this video. That's how devoted I am to fixing and reforming the internalized misogyny. You know what I'm saying? See, women power, fuck men, men are stupid. And as you can see right here behind me, this is what would happen if a woman was walking in the woods. She would be better off meeting a bear because the bear would probably just chill. The bear would probably actually just be vibing, and the men would be trying to do some bullshit. You know what I mean? What is this episode? This episode is exposing the evil nature of men. Imagine going on the Monkey app with this setup. Yo, WID. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually gonna do that shit. Yo, before I end this shit off, I have to, bro. That's actually a hilarious idea, bro. That's fucking peak, bro. Fuck. Yeah, because I gotta teach these disgusting men a lesson, bro. This patriarchy is not gonna continue. Let's fucking go. Exactly, bro. This patriarchy cannot continue, bro. It's reign on the world. You understand that men have done every single disgusting thing, every single thing that's wrong with the world, bro. Men are just inherently immoral. And somebody has to take a stand. Yo, you gotta do it before I gotta go. I ain't gonna lie, I can't really fuck up the program too much, like, you know what I'm saying, bro. The VOD will be up though, so you can, you know what I'm saying, you can rewatch it back. But I kind of gotta go on a little bit of on a schedule, cause you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to follow some advice. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let you know the schedule though. You know what I'm saying. Boo. All right, I'll watch later. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll tell you later, bro. We'll talk later. I'll put you on to, you know what I'm saying. It's just the streams kind of got to go a certain order from now on. You know what I'm saying. So I'll probably actually hit that shit in about 30 minutes. Unfortunately, you will be back at work, but you know what I'm saying. I do need to go through this a certain type of way, bro. You know, keep the organization.
Because
this is how we grow, like, properly.
Men are terrible. They're
like, this is how we grow properly, bro. It's like we have to, you know what I'm saying, have to be like organized, you know. I got some other stuff planned for this stream, but
because men need to go. Men are terrible. They're dangerous.
Oh yeah,
they're criminals. We only need you women because you women are
Who the
perfect.
Fuck is this guy, bro?
You know, you women go through so much. Periods, SA from men. You go through stress, hormonal cycles. You guys have to deal with so much. Because men need to go. Men are terrible. They're dangerous. They're criminals. We only need you women because you women are perfect. You know, you women go through so much. Periods, SA from men. You go through stress, hormonal cycles. You guys have to deal with so much. It's not even fair. Us men don't even go through half the things that you go through.
Not even, you know? not even a fraction.
And genuinely, it makes me sad that you women have to share society with us men.
Literally, I'm assuming that she's not letting him fuck. No, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I actually don't believe, even for a slightest bit of a second, that he's not getting what he wants, bro. I ain't gonna Blue. You have to understand, bro. You see, this is the internalized misogyny, bro. Once again, rearing its evil, disgusting male head that looks like a little bit like a penis head. And the thing is, men like this, bro, he's not doing it to try and get the punani. You see, that's the problem with men in this society, my nigga. Is niggas think he's desperate? No, he's standing up for women's rights. Bro, I gotta stop from getting emotional, bro, because I'm not gonna lie. It's the misogynistic mindset. His third leg is the only thing standing. Okay. That's it, buddy. That's it, buddy. One more of these misogynistic comments. And I'm gonna have to to tweet about this. To tweet about this conduct from you, bruh. Buddy. Okay, he's not trying to white knight. He's not just trying to get some punani, bro. Guys like us, we're the good ones, okay? We're the good ones. We're genuinely trying to be emotionally intelligent and to reach, you know what I'm saying, touch the hearts of women. But guys like you, I'd smash her. I need Twitter emotion. You disgusting motherfucker. Wait till I fucking get, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna find your Instagram page and I'm gonna fucking leave you a very well thought out, heartfelt comment for everybody to see, bro. And then we'll fucking see who's the alpha male and shit.
Who
disgusting.
Just drag you down. Because let me tell you some facts.
I mean, what do you even say to this?
Let me tell you some facts.
I mean, what do you even say to this?
And of course, it's a fucking face of the patriarchy right there, like exactly afterwards. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. That's misogynistic. Boo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's misogynistic. Like, no, come on, bro. Bruh. Little, bro, the white males of this country, bruh. Anybody with a penis in this, and then it's obviously guys like this, bro. He's literally from the last generation that have essentially made women domestic slaves, bruh. Disgusting behavior.
And you know what's even more funny? She's still not gonna fuck him. And by the end of the video, you could tell she was even like, shut up, you little beta bitch simp. I can't
that is
even
not
imagine
funny.
Hating my own gender, my own self, so
That
much
is not,
to spew.
what did he call? He called him a beta. I ain't gonna lie, that's a misogynistic terminology. That is misogynistic terminology. He called him a beta bitch. That's implying being underneath the alpha, which is implying being underneath a male, which is misogynistic by nature because it's saying that anything on the world, on the earth, that is not alpha is underneath a male. Bro, I ain't like, put this man in fucking prison, bro. No, this, yo, I can't, oh my God, I can't even, bro, I can't get off this video, bro. Oh my God, I can't even sustain, bro. This is why we have to be into, fuck no. I don't know, then the fuck no. Like I said, that's why we. You see, but that's the problem. That's the problem, bro. You said, but then niggas. That's the problem. Is that people think that somebody has to be with men. Nobody has to be with men, bro. Men just have to be by themselves. Women can actually procreate by themselves, bro. We're in 2026. It's inclusive, bro. We can actually make women's sperm now. Respectfully, actually. If you think about it this way, bro, men are getting pregnant these days, bro. That's the only thing. We should actually start making men pregnant. That's in 2026 is what's happening. And there are actually women with sperm now. So technically, we don't even need men for anything. Blooper, technically, bro, we're just hunks of meat living in a female world, bro. Is what it is, bro. You have to understand. Fuck these men, bro. The men have sperm is gonna make some tism babies. I can't lie. You see? Buddy, you're not welcome in this chat anymore, man. You're not welcome in this fucking chat. Now you're being ableist and homophobic and transphobic and misogynistic.
You need Jesus.
And he's being misogynistic. Oh my God. autism babies. No, that's not how that works. You see, that's the internalized misogyny in your head, bro. This is the patriarchy speaking through your fucking being. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not how this works, bro. Like, you see, because it's the white men of this country, bro. It's the men of this country that don't even believe in science, bro. We're so progressed, and you're being intolerant, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna write. Yeah, I'm gonna do a mean tweet on you, bro, later today. This fucking guy, man. Can't believe this shit. This is a guy, the fucking gall, the fucking audacity to come in my chat. Like spouting this is a vitriol, this hatred about women, bro. Women are, oh my God, women are like, it's fucking disgusting. Oh my God.
Can I please have a man slowly explain to me why you all suck so fucking much? I
so
can
sorry.
honestly sit here and say, as a 34-year-old woman, I have not met one goddamn good man. So please, someone explain to me why the fuck that is.
Yo, I'm so sorry,
It can't
bro.
be a fucking
I'm so sorry
coincidence.
about that.
I've never had a good male fucking figure in my life, and I've never had a man treat me right romantically. I've never even had a good male friend. So someone sit here and fucking tell me what the fuck is wrong with y'all.
Oh, baby girl, you've circled the sun 34 times and still believe the reason why you haven't found a good man is because men suck? That's it? Every man in your life?
Yes, every man sucks. I love women. That's why I smashed him. You misogynistic piece of shit. What is wrong with you? Women are not your playthings, bro. They're actually, if we actually do some research really quickly, women on average, for your information, are smarter than men. Actually, if you didn't know this, let's do some research, because you guys just seem to think that women are just here for your pleasure. Fucking this. They let me play though. What does that mean? They let you play? Yes, exactly. Because that's the beauty of women, bro, is they will literally let us feel as if we are smart. But we're not smarter than them, bro. They just let us feel like we're in charge and shit. They're letting you play their game. That's how nice they are. They want to make you feel inclusive. And then you're here saying that the women with sperm are making autism babies, bro. For all we know, it's men's sperm that causes autism. No, because if you really think about this, let me put in that wiener, is that what I mean? Because they're being nice. Bro, most men can't even make most women come. So the fact that they even let you inside of them means that they're just better people than us, bro. If they couldn't make us come 50+% of the time, would we even fuck with them? No. And that's the difference. And that's the difference between men and women. Man makes from autism. Must be what? You see it? Man makes autism must be what happened to you, buddy. See, you think you're fucking smart. You think you're fucking being logical right now. You think you're being logical. No, nigga. I'm gonna prove to you right now that sperm makes autism, right? Everybody that has autism, right? If we just do the calculations, I'm about to bust your ass right now. Watch this. Every person that has autism, what needed to happen for them to have autism? Cause and effect. No, I'm about to bust your ass right now. What do you mean fucking smart? I fucked her last week. Okay, so the girl's name is Smart. You see, y'all niggas think you are smarter than you are. Don't bust my ass. Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna lie, cause y'all men need this shit, is the thing. Y'all men need this shit, bruh. No, y'all are I'm telling you, it's disgusting. And look at the ego on this guy, bruh. He just thinks he's just such a smart ass. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to break it down to you, bruh. I'm about to make you look stupid as shit. Look, no, we're just gonna do some very quick calculations right now. We're gonna do some very quick, and I ain't gonna lie, yeah, you're autistic. Is what it is what you're anyways, I'm about to break it down for you right now, even so your stupid pea-sized male brain can fucking understand. 100% of people that have autism were made because a sperm entered an egg. Cause and effect is literally that simple, bro. Sperm enters the egg, Nigga has autism. Sperm caused the autism, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Like, why is there even a discussion right now? What are we talking about? Bro, it doesn't, I'm telling you, bro, it don't even make sense. These people, yo, y'all, bro, I'm telling you, bro, these guys are sick in the head. Look, women IQ versus men. I'm telling you, these men are sick. They think they're better than, they think they're smart, bro. These men think, I can't believe this shit, bro. Oh my God, it's disgusting. Look. Look at the graph. Look at the graph, bro. Shit, which one is me? Look at the graph, bro. Look. The ResearchGate Gaussian distribution of IQ of men. What the fuck? This one I need a fucking PC, bro. Go back. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, right? Here we fucking go. So if you look here on the y-axis, right? That's the IQ. Intelligence quotient, for those of y'all that don't know, because, you know what I'm saying, you're probably fucking men, respectfully, and you probably don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Extra IQ points solely used for more effective dish cleaning, though. You fucking misogynist, bro. Yo, mods, kick this nigga the fuck out the chat. Kick him the fuck out the chat, bro. This fucking hateful language, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We can't sustain like this. This is not cool. What's happening right now, bro? Look, bro. Look. Look, bro. I'm telling you. And if you can pay attention with your fucking lack of attention ass male brain, right? If you can just pay attention for 2 seconds. The women's one, the women's part of the graph is obviously the top one. So if you can see here, on average, from this point right here to this point right here, all of that, bro, literally is because a woman is smarter than men, bro. It's literally just that simple, bro. Like, it's literally just that simple. Well, that's not what I was looking for. It's literally just that simple. So that just goes to show you that that just goes to show you that women are smarter than men, and any person who tries to even deny that, you're obviously just a misogynist and you hate your women and you're gay and you're sassy. That's what that just means, is that you're sassy and you're gay and you hate your mother. You know what I'm saying? And that you hate your sister, and that you're secretly gay, you know. That's what that tells me about you men. Okay, so let's go on to the next. Men are terrible people. Yeah, bro.
Let me tell you how much men ain't.
Whoa, did I? Whoa, I don't hate women. Okay. Oh, you don't hate women? Really? You don't hate women? So why? So why then are you not giving them money? Why are you not giving them money on a consistent basis? It's because you hate them, bruh. Like, and you're sitting here arguing. Like, that's not even emotional intelligence, bro. And the fact that you haven't worked on your emotional intelligence tells me that you're not open to therapy, which tells me that you're closed-minded, which tells me that you're a Neanderthal, which tells me that you're low IQ. Typical fucking male. I'm lower. I'm a lover, not a fighter, and I do give them consistent money to crack in the alley. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You're a lover of men, because clearly you're talking against women like this. You're saying stuff like they deserve to be in the kitchen, bro. You deserve. Actually, my nigga, you like men. No, that has to be what it is. Has to be what it is.
You need Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? That has to be what it is, bro, because any man talking about women as if they're less than is gay. It's the simplest, best answer, bro. There's literally nothing else to it. I love them, literally. What? Their best business.
shit, right? So I'm doing DoorDash and the lady's communicating with me through the app.
You're literally
and
funding
she's
their
just
business.
like,
What, sex work?
oh, ring the doorbell because
Typical disgusting male, bro. Fucking doing sex. Instead of working on yourself and working through the trauma that was clearly designed by your mother, by your father, not being in the house, because that's clearly what happens, bro. Men fucking, they just love to fucking get their nuts off and dip off and then leave their kids, which is why we have guys like this who don't have any emotional intelligence and emotional control. You know what I mean? It's just, that's why, you know, you're not emotionally developed yet.
Let me tell you how much men ain't shit, right? So I'm doing DoorDash and the lady's communicating with me through the app and she's just like, oh, ring the doorbell because it's for my boyfriend. I'm out of town. I'm surprising him with some dinner, right?
Yep.
Even though it was only McDonald's. But, I mean, do what you do. Tell me why. When I get to the door, I ring the doorbell, and I'm just like, I say the dude's name, and I give him the food, and he's up here, oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, is everything fine? He's like, no, you're just like one of the hottest delivery girls I've ever had. I would love to get to know you some more. So keep in mind, it's also like 10 p.m., so it's mad dark. And he lives in one of those houses.
Typical fucking guy, bro. When you see an attractive woman trying to just shoot your shot and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, every shot you shoot, if you're gonna do that as a man, first off, disgusting. Don't even approach women in the first place, bro. If you're gonna do it, though, make sure that shit is perfect every single fucking time, bro. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, because women don't want you to approach them, which is why you should not do it. But if you're gonna do it, have experience, bro. I don't know how are you gonna get experience when women don't want you to approach them. I don't fucking know, my nigga. But that's the thing. If you were high IQ like women and had emotional intelligence, bro, you would figure it out. Like, I don't even know why I need to tell y'all this, bro. It's disgusting. Truly.
Like, kind of in a neighborhood, but it's like also not like directly next to another house. So I'm just like, you're not finna kidnap me. But this woman is out of town, still considering her man enough to go ahead and surprise him with DoorDash. And he's sitting here.
That's why you're always shooting inside them, is because your shots are perfect. You think that's funny? That you have no dick control? You disgusting motherfucker. Like, I'm telling you, bro. These impulsive guys. That's why you never get anywhere in life. That's why you're fucking... It's not funny. It's true. Okay, how many children do you have? I'm telling you, all these guys that speak against women are gay. They're just sassy boys, bro.
Trying to cheat. Trying to get my information. Yo, girl is taking...
He's fucking Boston Richie, bro. He's fucking this nigga thinks he's fucking Boston Richie, who we're actually going to discuss later in this video, in the streaming. I have one kid, but it was a girl, so I threw her in the trash because I need heir to the throne. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. You fucking disgusting piece of shit. Do you take pleasure? Do you take pleasure? Would your mother be proud to hear you speaking like this? I hope you're ashamed of yourself. I'm telling you, bro. I hope you're ashamed of yourself. I take pleasure. I take disgusting, absolutely disgusting behavior. We don't tolerate that shit.
I'm just the DoorDash.
We don't tolerate that shit.
Let me tell you how much
over
men
here.
ain't shit, right? So I'm doing DoorDash and the lady's communicating with me through the app and she's just like, oh, ring the doorbell because it's for my boyfriend. I'm out of...
Oh, okay, so this, sorry for everybody else who's watching. So this girl was saying that fucking, she was doing DoorDash, like she was doing the delivering. And the lady, it was a lady's account. The lady told her, okay, my boyfriend is going to be home. He's going to take the DoorDash for me. She got there, and then this other girl's boyfriend was hitting on her. So it's a nigga with a girl. That's why he's like a piece of shit. You know what I mean? All men are bad.
I don't think men are good people.
They're not.
Wait,
they're not good
you
people
think
at
that
all.
now? All men. I don't think they're good people. Why not? the reason for that, and I truly believe that, the reason for that is, like, for men to do things that they consider small in the flesh of, like, cheating. You know that that's going to destroy your partner, but you do it anyway. That's not a mistake. And just because I'm a woman, I'm supposed to accept your betrayal, right? Because you're taking advantage of my love for you, and I'm supposed to just be the one behind you riding or dying. I'm not dying with nobody.
So she says that all men are bad people, and she truly believes it. She also says that the wrong man can stunt your growth, which is almost admitting to the fact that the right man could maybe help you grow.
Women could be doctors, lawyers, and everything, but they in the bed crying over what a man did to them.
So how is that raising a man then? Because you have a son who's turning 16.
That's why I don't want to raise another one. Like
that's fucked up.
Hey, yo, later, Blue. Yo, later, Blue, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa, nigga.
Hey, maybe see you later and shit like that, bro.
God.
You say you're safe at work,
I don't
buddy.
think men are good people.
Wait, you think
enjoy
that
the rest
now?
of your fucking shit, bro.
I don't think they're good people. I don't think men are good people.
Wait, you think that now? All men.
I don't think they're good people.
Why not?
The reason for that, and I truly believe that, the reason for that is, like, for men to do things that they consider small in the flesh of, like, cheating. You know that that's going to destroy your partner, but you do it anyway. That's not a mistake. And just because I'm a woman, I'm supposed to accept your betrayal, right? Because you're taking advantage of my love for you, and I'm supposed to just be the one behind you riding or dying. I'm not dying with nobody.
So she says that all men are bad people, and she truly believes it. She also says that the wrong man can stunt your growth, which is almost admitting to the fact that the right man could maybe help you grow.
Women could be doctors, lawyers, and everything, but they in the bed crying over what a man did to them.
So how is that raising a man then? Because you have a son who's turning 16.
That's why I don't want to raise another one. Like
that's fucked up. You can watch.
Oh, you gotta understand. No, you gotta understand. You got to Hold on. This is the thing. These men are impatient, bruh. Bro, these niggas are so impatient they can't even understand what this woman is saying, gang. She's saying is that, bro, she would rather probably her son die or some shit, because that would stop. That's how selfless she is. It's gonna hurt her more as a mother to see that happen to her child, but she would rather that than him to grow up to be a piece of shit. What kind of existence is it to grow up to be a piece of shit? Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is why, bro, guys don't be understanding the love of a woman, bro. They don't be understanding the malevolence of a woman. They don't understand the forward planning of a woman, bro. They underestimate all of that, and then they think they're smarter, and that's how they end up looking, you know what I'm saying, as stupid as they do. That's the problem. Some of y'all might have seen me from TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we're slowly climbing up, you know what I'm saying? We just got an extra 5 followers there. Appreciate y'all for showing support. And just as well, we're going up slowly, very, very slowly. We're climbing the TikTok ranks, and at the same time, we're climbing the Instagram ranks. I just want y'all, if you could, go and show support for your boy, man. I ain't gonna lie, I upload every fucking day, trying to get good content, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I try harder than others, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'm gonna help your boy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I've been grinding my ass off, genuinely. Been grinding my fucking ass off at these fucking videos for y'all, and over time it's only gonna get better and better. So if y'all could please go and show y'all support, it would mean the world to me. Okay, all right, so look, right, so there is a place that we can go to find stories of good women that have been dogged out by guys, and it's called r/nice girls. It's very unfortunate that men have this disgusting tendency to take kindness for weakness, right? And they are with their very scary, you know, that's what a lot of women are saying, and I completely agree with them. Men are insufferable. They are actually not to be trusted, and the fact that they come with semen is absolutely even more disgusting. The thing is, we have to know what they're like, right? We have to see what other women are. Well, I'm not a woman, but you know what I mean. We have to see what women are going through in order to get into the mind of these men right? I'm not a toxic male myself anymore. You know, I'm reformed, so I'm here to help y'all expose these guys, right? I'm trying to, and I'm not doing it just because I'm trying to get pussy. That's not what male feminists do it for. You know what I mean? That's not what male feminists do it for, obviously. You know what I mean? Because respectfully, male feminists like myself, we have low testosterone. I mean, the whole point of, you know what I mean? We have low testosterone, so low key, if we even want a woman, we're gonna ask for consent until she's turned off. That's how much we care about, you know, y'all, about, you know, standing by you. So at the end of the day, if this doesn't get us laid, you know, we will just sit there like we'll just sit there and maybe whine about it and cry about it to our girl best friends. Anyways, we're going here to r/nice girls, right? Hello there. You look, I think, okay, so this first message is, the guy messages first and does a smiley face with, you know, this 2026, so can't imagine why he would do that. But she says, hello there, you look intriguing. Okay, type shit. He says, you live 2 hours away. What the fuck, macho? What does that mean? She says, the opportunity for adventurous trysts. Okay. What are you looking for? Exciting romance with someone to then settle down with. Video call. Yeah, this evening. He says, I'm free now. My God, you sound so insecure. I start. What? My God, you sound so insecure. I started to be scared of you. Even my blonde girlfriend are capable to call within 24 hours, and you are just running around the bush for so long. That's super weird. So I'm assuming she didn't. I don't know what's going on there. What the fuck? Hey, I mean, it sounds like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on there. What to do next? Wait, am I in the wrong sub? Do I gotta cut this fucking segment out? Alright, so this one says, men never go for the sweet girl. They never go date sweet girls. They always seem to go for the crazy bitches who are trying to ruin their lives. Always read about them going through his phone and starting arguments, breaking up over not getting flowers at a specific made-up social media day that isn't Valentine's, arguing with the mother-in-law or sister-in-law, baby trapping or having another baby despite his will. Saw a girl pick a fight with an elderly lady in public transport in front of her boyfriend, etc. And I'm sorry, but they always seem to be picking wrong. Because me and my IRL femcel friend would never do this to a guy, LMAO, in high school. LMAO. In high school or even in university, they leave us to give them the homework and do their part of the group projects, yet because the other girls are attractive, they put up with a lot when they're making us do work. I used to feel bad for these guys, but they actually should have picked better. I mean, yes, these guys should have picked better, 100%. But you're kind of starting to sound like them. You know, you're kind of starting to sound like them a little bit. Part of my language, I you know what I'm saying, trigger warning, sorry, I don't mean to do that, you know, I don't mean to sound like you know what I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm victim blaming, but yeah, I mean, it sounds like they can't really help what they're attracted to, and you know, so realistically, maybe they're just conventionally attractive and clean. No, all right, bro, listen, okay, no, I don't mean, come on, bro, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be the toxic male right now, please, I promise you I'm not trying to be the toxic male, but you know, it's just, I think, I mean, what am I doing having nuance, bro? It's the war against fucking, you know what I'm saying? No, you have to choose a side, bro. It's 2026, bro. You either have to choose a side. You either have to be team women or team men. I'm fucking team women. I'm tripping. trying to have a fucking balanced thing makes no fucking sense. I don't even know what I'm sorry. I don't even know what I was thinking just now. I dated a chick who was both a nice girl and so this is and you see, this is another thing, bruh. Look, it says r/nice girls. Why the fuck is it seems like it's almost like a subreddit just full of guys. Why is that the case? Disgusting behavior, bro. Women can't even have their own spaces. I dated a chick who was both a nice girl. Oh, this might be a girl. When I finally stood up for myself, being bullied by the nice girl, I was dating. She demonstrated. So okay, so a lot of these are like lesbians too.
This guy was being weird.
Who?
He followed me into an aisle. He put his glasses down and was like,
No, I didn't follow you, but I did.
You did follow me.
Yeah, I saw you definitely.
And then you approached me in the aisle.
Creep gets caught in front of his daughter. Wait, so he was following this girl while he was at the store with his daughter? What a sick bastard!
This guy was being weird.
Who?
He followed me into an aisle. He put his glasses down and was like,
No, I didn't follow you, but I did.
What a sick motherfucker, bro. What? Yo, what would possess you to do something like that, bro?
This guy was being weird.
Who?
He followed me into an aisle. He put his glasses down and was like,
Look at his daughter. It's like, what? Wait, what? My dad?
He followed me into an aisle. He put his
He's like,
glasses down
what?
and was like,
No, I didn't follow you, but I did.
You did follow me.
Yeah, I saw you definitely.
And then you approached me in the aisle.
I didn't. Did I say something to you?
You grunted at me.
Did I say
and I have it
something
on
to
video.
you? That's cool. Did I say something to you?
You grunted at me.
Wait, let me see.
And
Let's see
you
the
took your
video.
glasses off.
Show the video.
Well, you're not in it, but I can hear you.
All right, so what you talking about?
I'm just saying
my
you're
daughter's
disgusting.
having a moment with him,
Well,
and
I'm
you've
sorry.
been interrupted with negative energy.
I'm sorry. This guy was being weird.
Who?
He followed me into an aisle. He put his glasses down and was like,
No, I didn't follow you, but I did.
You did follow me.
Yeah, I saw you definitely.
And then you
But I
approached
didn't
me in
follow
the
you.
aisle.
I
and then
didn't.
you
Did I
grunted
say
at
something
me.
to you?
You grunted at me.
Did I say
and I have it
something
on
to you?
video.
That's cool. Did I say something to you?
You grunted at me.
Show
and
the
you took
video.
your glasses off.
Show the video.
Wait, so he approached, hold on. Wait, so she went down the aisle. Wait, hold on. This isn't really, okay, wait. She went down the aisle. He went down the aisle as well. You know what I'm saying? He was following her down the aisle. Okay? And then she said he put his glasses on or took his glasses off. And then proceeded to grunt at her. She said he approached, she said, and then you approached me. And he said, did I say something to you? She said, he grunted at me. And he's here with his daughter. She says, I have it on video. He says, show the video. And she says,
And then you took your glasses off.
Show the video.
Well, you're not in it, but I can.
well, you're not in it, but I can hear you. What? He says, show the video. And he's with his daughter, bro. He could have easily just been like, yo, bro, they're tripping, gang. And I don't know, bro. Listen, I'm still a feminist at the end of the day, bro. I'm still a girl's guy, bro. It's just seeming a little bit like, I don't know. Some of these are seeming a little bit off, you know? I'm not saying that I'm not on the guy's side. They're still disgusting animals, barbarians, to say the least. So obviously I can't be on their side. But obviously I can't be on their side. You know, I can't. I just can't be on their sides. I can't. But this, you know, it definitely made me.
That's my daughter Jay right here, man. She said you.
I think that just wasn't a good example. You know what I mean?
This is my daughter Jay right here, man. She said you was like a YouTuber.
Yeah.
You know, I'm old school. You know, you want to give her a shout out? How you do this?
Yeah, go ahead and shout yourself out. What you do?
I don't want to do a shout out.
Oh.
Can I get a picture?
Oh yeah, for sure. What?
This guy was being weird.
Who?
He followed me into an aisle. He put his glasses down and was like,
No, I didn't follow
No,
you, but I did.
you
see
did follow me.
Yeah, I saw you definitely.
And then you
But I
approached
didn't
me in
follow
the
you.
aisle.
I
It's a video.
yeah.
Your glasses
What
off.
you talking about?
I'm just saying
My
you're
daughter
discussing in it, but I can hear you.
All right, so what you talking about?
I'm just saying
my
you're
daughter is
disgusting.
having a moment with him,
I'm
and you being
sorry.
interrupted with negative energy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let my daughter vibe real quick. And if I didn't say
sorry.
anything to you, why you talking?
I'm sorry.
All right then.
You don't need to be
Stay
sorry.
sorry and be in your
You don't need to be
place.
sorry.
Like chill out and relax.
All right.
We good?
No, y'all have a good day though. Like, this is my homegirl at the end of the day. That's just what it is.
She's tripping and she's spazzing.
I don't think she's tripping, but like, you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean, but
I
I,
don't-
understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like, you know, like-
she's spazzing. We good though.
Damn. Nah, that's the situation that's kind of fucked up. I do wish that, you know what I'm saying, there was some type of video. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I want to see the video. I want to see the video, bro, so I can make a good, because yeah, I want to see the video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he in front of her, in front of his daughter, she's like, yeah, he grunted at me, but, and then she apologized. So it's kind of like, what was the whole it's like, what was the whole purpose? And then even at the end of the day, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, there are some girls that feel like, you know what I'm saying, any dude that be just close to them wants them. Again, what am I talking about trying to be level-headed and trying to be balanced with my opinions? This man is sick. This is a sick man, bro. No, and he was doing it in front of his daughter. He grunted at her, bro. Sickness, absolute sickness. But, and you have to understand, right? Men are not only disgusting, but they are dangerous, bro. Again, that's why, if y'all can see behind me, you know what I'm saying, I got this painting, bro. It actually cost me a few $1,000s, bro, because, you know, this is a real photo. Somebody actually caught it, bro. It was a candid photo caught in the wild of a woman who was actually in the woods chilling, and she ran into a bear before she ran into a man, and her and the bear ended up being friends, and the bear actually protected her from this man. If you can see the man in the behind this fucking tree, he's lurking. And it just so happened that her and the bear became lifelong friends. And you know what I'm saying, now the bear is actually living in her house and protecting her in perpetuity. Men are the greatest danger to women. So for her to expose him was probably the best thing she could have done. Expose him in front of not only Canal, but in front of possibly the worldly thousands or hundreds of thousands of people who are going to see that clip. She did the fucking right thing, bro. And in front of his daughter, let his daughter know how disgusting of a human being he is.
Hey, so I have a question. We're all friends here.
You're weird ass.
My husband goes out into
I'm not
our
picking my nose,
backyard.
but I'm not picking my nose, bro. I am not picking my nose, y'all. Literally, just the rim of my nostril is like literally dry, so I'm just hitting it with some fucking like some moisturizer, bro. I'm not picking my nose, bro. I don't want to see no fucking comments about that shit. The weird ass husbands on the internet thinking what they do isn't totally whacking them. Oh my god, this guy is actually the actual perfect. Oh my god, this guy is actually the perfect fucking example. So this is Adrian Broner, right? He is the perfect example of not only toxic masculinity, but he is the exact perfect reason, yes, why women should pick the bear. Like, women have to pick the bear over a guy, right? This guy, so he's a boxer, right? And he's rich. Famous, strong men are the absolute, like, the biggest danger to women. And he is also black. I'm not saying that to be racist, right? Because we have to be inclusive. But the thing at the end of the day, bro, is that we have to recognize patterns. And men have always started all of the wars. Men have the highest brutality rate. They have the highest murder rate. You know what I'm saying? And on average, they have the lowest IQs. So what does that tell you if men on average are the strongest beings on the planet, the most capable, because now we have not only technology and guns, but now there's stronger than women. right? When it comes to anything athletic and anything touching and mechanical, men in general are just better, just naturally just better than at these things than women. So make it to where these people are mechanically inclined and physically stronger and just more coordinated on average than women, and they're dumber than women. It's a recipe for absolute disaster. So somebody like Adrian Broner, real quick, yeah, let's just I want us to go and, you know, just investigate some of the bullshit that's happening with Adrian Broner.
He not even drinking. It's just juice. It's just juice. You scamming us. You're not drinking no. You're not even drinking. It's only juice. You're drinking juice. You're not even drunk. That shit good.
I ain't gonna lie, the fact that he's letting them actually put their mouth on his shit. Do you know where they have been? Bro, what the fuck? I mean, bro, why are they putting their lips on his shit? Do they know where he has been? Bro, this disgusting man, for all they know, bro, he's been, I don't know, chewing on rocks or some shit, my nigga. Like, because these men, bro, you can tell as a man of power, they're never eating pussy. And not eating pussy is just a mark of a bad man, respectfully. Bro's method exposed. This is not my algorithm, by the way. Little snow bunnies and shit. Adrian. Yeah, imagine if Monkey would work. Sexy Red wanted to leave streamer.
I'm glad to see you, brother. You got any jokes ready?
No. I really don't know. My bad, bro. I would never put bad promo on nobody's name. You're a great guy. You got great hair.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Are you pregnant?
I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Just know if you're not. I'm leaving it in. Excuse me?
She gotta look like Zoe Spencer, but what the fuck? You see how disgusting it is? He just met her and she was doing him a service by trying to shake his hand. And this absolute, you know, like, it's just, oh my God, it's mind blowing. The depths that like women will stoop to just to try and be nice to a man like this, bro. Beer bellied, alcoholic, out of shape, low ambition, low value, short manlet at that. And this woman is trying to be nice, and he insinuates that he was gonna put his nastiness inside of her and bust all up inside of her guts. It's insane what these guys try to get away with, bro. And the internet is literally to the point where,
Nah, that's cool.
you know, the guys like him think they can get away with it just because they're men, and that's why men are so dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? We have to watch out for women, and this is why, bro. Women can't even walk alone at night, bro. And don't say that, well, they be wearing the skimpy clothing, and it doesn't matter, bro. They should be able to wear whatever the fuck they want to wear. Genuinely. Not joking. They should be able to wear whatever the fuck they want to wear. These niggas are dangerous. Men in general are fucking dangerous. And yes, all men. Yes, it's not just the small percentage. It's not as if it is a small percentage of men that are fucking dangerous. That are mentally ill, actually. It's not, you know what I mean? You have to watch all of them, bro, because you just never know.
Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh,
Hey. Why did he just touch
Hey, wait, chill, okay?
Yo, bro.
Nah, that's cool.
Nah, bro. That shit is not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even... Fuck.
Come on, bro.
What the fuck? Yo, bro, you see what I'm you see bro. You see what I'm saying? No, genuinely, do you see what I'm saying, bro? About the homosexuality. Are you dead ass? No, are you actually dead ass? I'm telling you, bro, these dudes that do this misogynistic shit, that make this kind of content trying to exploit women and play with them as if they're their pleasure, bro, these niggas are gay. I'm telling you, bro, without fail, these men prove that not only are they sassy, but they like boys. Oh my God. For any of y'all that are interested, man, in me, cause I did do an expose exposing the dirt of this man, Adrian Broner, and the fact that he just thinks he will continuously in perpetuity just get away with bullshit when it pertains to women. I personally will never stand for it. It's absolutely disgusting behavior is what it is. And yeah, I did do a video of it. It is on my J Souls channel, by the way. If y'all haven't already tapped in, please do tap in. You know what I'm saying? Now, in a bid to expose these disgusting men, we're gonna be on Monkey. The Monkey app. Yes, the one that y'all know. Maybe has been used to expose some predators. Some of it has just been used to flirt with men and women. What I'm going to be doing is exposing the patriarchy. I'm going to be asking these people whether or not men have a harder life or women have a harder life. The answer is pretty obvious to anybody with a brain. Women have a harder life. Okay, so it was good, gang. Bob Bardesky.
Is that a green screen?
No.
You got a green screen?
No.
All right, go sit on the couch
bro.
then. All right, go sit on the couch.
It's doing embalming right now. So if I sit on it, it's gonna fuck it up. It's gonna fuck up the pricing. Y'all fuck with my poster though, bro? I can't.
No.
That's new too. You don't fuck with the poster?
No.
That's crazy. Yo, can I just ask y'all a question?
I don't understand it.
So you know that do y'all remember that question of whether or not if a woman was walking in the woods, would she rather come across a bear or a man? This is why she should choose the bear, because men are evil, and because the bear would probably end up actually protecting her, and she would just probably end up being friends with the bear.
But you're a boy, so why?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm trying to reverse the patriarchy, bro. The male propaganda that has been propagated on society. I should have just asked a nigga a question. It was
like
a good
that.
game.
Instead of choose, so let me ask you this, brother. Like, black women, are they born classy or are they born ghetto? Let's be honest. Like,
they're born classy. Like, they're not born ghetto, gang. Bro, they be born on some like, they be born like in the middle. You feel what I'm saying? And then imagine, bro, from the time they 1 year old, 2 year old. They mothers or they fathers, everybody around them on some shit like, what the fuck is you doing? Da da da. You feel me? Mad loud and shit like that. So from the time they
why is they parents doing all that? What the fuck you doing to that when they the one put that shit in front of them?
Because
that's not delusional.
It is delusional. It is delusional for them to be doing that. It doesn't make any sense. But it be parents that are not ready to even be parents. They lacking a lot of awareness. And then they put in all of this negative energy onto their kids, and their kids grow up with the same lack of understanding. So it become a cycle, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So that mean they born in the ghetto, gang? Like,
or they born in the ghetto, but they're not born with like ghetto tendencies. You feel what I'm saying? Like the factory default is not ghetto. You feel me? Like, bro, how many black women you met, for example, that even grew up in the hood, but they be mad salty?
Why you think betrayal is so strong in women, bro? Like in black women, because look, man, they choose to be classy. That's not really how they are, brother. So then when you settling down with her, you thinking she's classy, but no, this is what she chose. You feel me? And now she finna chose to goddamn do you wrong. You feel me? You see how that shit goes? The difference between a white woman that's actually born in a good household, her parents was with each other for 30 years straight. You feel me, gang? Like that shit different. It's different.
But okay, so is it the household or is it like her nature? Because what if a black girl is growing up with both of her parents in the household, both of the parents is married, she grew up in the suburbs, You know what I'm saying? She's still black, but what you think? You think she's like, she's then choosing to be classy? You think she still got the ghetto
Yeah,
inside her?
everything is a choose. Yeah, yeah, it's a choose. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I just don't believe that that's the case, gang. I don't think
And
it's
I mean,
like
because we
it's in
can
our
reverse it.
DNA.
We can reverse it too. We can reverse it. My sister friends, right? I ain't gonna lie. Like my sister friend, her dad and her mom, they was like some different type of black people. Like they was like white people a little bit. But my sister friend, she chose to party and drink and do all this and do all that. So she chose to be ghetto. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
It was
yeah,
a chose. Like her parents
yeah,
already
that's
had her
true.
straight.
Yeah, but that's a fact. But choosing to be ghetto, yeah, I think that's just like I think at the end of the day, it kind of all of it kind of is a choice, to be honest. But I don't think you born like that. I think you born
Nah,
just
you got some people. It's so, bro. You don't believe it's no people that's born classy. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's people that's literally born into that shit. Like, that's all they know, gang.
I'm be real. I've asked the classy people that I know, like the classy women that I done met and shit like that. I done asked them. I done tried to pry into their brain and their psychology to figure out whether or not they was just born like that, whether or not they just born not wanting to be hoes. And from what they was telling me, they just saw certain shit in life. Like they saw women who was hoes get a certain result. The niggas they was fucking with beating on them, cheating on them, and they was just like, yeah, bro, I'm just not trying to be like that. So I
Yeah,
thought it was
because
just
they
their
already
nature.
was.
I thought
Yeah,
it
because
was just no, but they
they
just
already was
peeped. I ain't
born
gonna,
into. They was born into that shit, gang. So when they seen it, they was like, yeah, this definitely not what I want to be.
no,
Like they
I'm
already
saying like
seen.
they could even like one of them that I'm specifically thinking about. She grew up in a family where it's like she grew up in the ghetto, bro. They grew up poor and shit. But specifically, she just seen her sister go with certain shit. Her mom, certain shit happen. People around her, certain shit happen, and she was like
Right.
the last kid,
She was like,
and she was
fuck
like,
it, right?
damn. Yeah, she was like, fuck
So
it,
that
I'm not
means
about to be like them.
she
Yeah,
chose. She
yeah.
chose that. But what she was born into, that's what she was born into, that ghetto-ness. Now, this is the difference between when you choose something. Can you still be ghetto too when you choose that? Yes, that's why I'm saying that's why a lot of black women do your ass bad, betrayal. You know what I'm saying? Because they choose. That's not really them, gang. You feel me?
Okay, so what do you say when you say a lot of black women do you betray? You don't think white women be doing that shit too?
Yeah,
Like
gang.
just
You
not.
gonna have some white woman. I ain't gonna lie though, gang. Before you just have just a white woman just betray your ass, gang, she gonna spoil the fuck out your ass. I ain't gonna lie, gang. She gonna goddamn, boy, you might be fucked up in the trenches, and then she gonna fly your ass all the way out from the trenches and move your ass way where she at,
Huh.
gang. I'm telling you, gang. You know what I'm saying?
So
Shit
okay,
different, gang.
so in your experience, bro, like damn, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. It's just in my experience, I dealt with mostly black women. You feel what I'm saying? Like 60%. The rest of it, 40% is like Hispanic, white, other races and shit. Bro, most of the women that I fuck with, bro, like black women, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's never been no betrayal. I'm gonna be real. Like
So
it's
why you
never
not
been
with
no.
them to this day?
I was bored, immature. I ain't gonna lie. I was just trying to fuck on just a many shit. And I ain't gonna lie. It's like to me, respectfully, at that time in my life, if a girl kicked back on me, like I asked her to do something, and she just even asked me like, "Well, why?" Nah, that I ain't gonna lie. I just cut her off and just move on to the next one, bro. So that's
That's what
why.
I'm saying. So that's tied into all that ghetto-ness and don't know how to be a woman type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can ask a girl right now that I'm talking to, yo, order me some food. Okay.
Well, she's white.
She whitewashed. You know what I'm saying? She
Okay.
black, but she whitewashed though. You see what I'm saying? It's like different. Nigga, hey, you ask a ghetto black bitch to do that, what's she gonna say? Well, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, but that's
You're
why.
not.
But I just think it's the environment, gang. I really believe it's just the environment. Cause if that same girl that's like ghetto would be like, yo, fuck that, da da da. If she grew up and seen other girls like be doing for their man and shit like that, she would probably be more like that. So I really think it's an environment thing. I don't think it's like inherent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it ain't no change. Like you ever heard the saying? There's no change. Like you can't change a housewife to a hoe to a housewife. Gang, I believe that. Like my whole heart, at least. It's no doing that. Like
Yeah, I
I ain't
definitely
gonna
wouldn't
lie.
suggest that. Yeah, but the thing
Yeah,
is
'cause
that But with a hoe, like she been a hoe for years, so it's like years and years and years. I see what you're saying. I kind of see what you're saying, but I just don't think it's a black thing. It's not a black thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
it's
mean,
not
you
like
got
inherent. It's like
it is,
everybody has
but
to
no,
grow up.
like
You know
what I'm saying, it's not okay. Yeah, what I'm saying, the overall thing, what I'm saying is correct, but okay, it's not a black thing too. Like you will have people that's like white people that's born into classiness, and they choose to be ghetto. It's like, why the fuck are you choosing to be ghetto? Like you was born in good. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the people that choose that shit, gang, they be the fucked up people, gang, and the people that actually like they born into classiness and then they follow that, them be the good people, because it's just like.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas chatting, bro. It was a good game. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's just no way. The conversation would take too long for me to like get to a good conclusion. What's a good game? Wow.
Yes. Bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga just dealt with a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's not one of the evil men we're here to expose today. We're here to expose evil men today.
You made him skip.
Yeah. We're here to expose evil men. That young man was just misguided. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Misguided, niggas been hurt by black women and stuff like that. What's a good game? Yo, bro.
Jeffrey Jefferson.
You said I look like.
No, this nigga look like Justin Jefferson. Yeah.
Yo, I got a question for y'all, bro. Who you think has life harder, men or women?
Man.
Why you say that?
Cause we go through shit and we can't speak about what we go through.
Okay. But don't you think that that's a choice?
Yeah, hold on, look, I'm not done. Then females, they want us
Toxic
to trick
masculinity.
Then females, they want us to trick and shit, don't know. Then they don't know like what we gotta pay for ourselves. Like they don't worry about what shit we got going on. They only worry about them and what they got. Feel me? And what they want. We can't ask females for shit like that.
Okay.
Most of us, man, we did have like a trauma growing up too, like bad, you know, growing up living bad.
Okay. I think women got it harder, man. I'm gonna be honest. Because I think it's a patriarchy-led like man society, bro. I think that men are in power and they have subjugated women for so long. You know what I'm saying? Women were bought and sold like cattle, and now they finally just getting some freedom. And it's like men just always want to bring it back to how much harder life is for them. You feel what I'm saying? And men not expressing their emotions. Women been telling men for mad long, bro, to open up, and niggas still don't want to do it. So how is that anybody's fault but the men's? You see what I'm saying?
What about the woman you want to vent to? You don't vent to her, she still like do the same shit and keep like she go off your trauma and fuck it up, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel what you going through too, cause like I feel like when women grow up, they do have it harder. Like they gotta take care of kids and shit too.
Yeah. And then I do, you know what I'm saying? I actually want to get to your point about when men open up to women, right? Sometimes them women, they will use it against a man and shit like that. And I think that's because of the media. In movies and stuff like that, in the media, men are supposed to be strong. They're supposed to be like invulnerable. They're not supposed to have no emotions and shit like that. So it's making the women think that way. But the problem is that's created by men, that's created by men too. The media is created by men. So the men is telling the women to not accept the men's emotions. So it's just men fucking over men again, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Men is the source of all evil in this world, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I advocate, bro, for everybody to just cut their nuts off.
That shit crazy. You ain't you ain't just hear this nigga.
What?
I'm high as fuck, bro. Not tripping. Did you just say cut your nuts off?
Yeah. I don't understand what's wrong with that. Because if you think about it logically, right? All of the diseases, like people, let's say even somebody with autism, bro. If we think about this logically, the egg is just chilling, and then the sperm comes in, and this nigga is born with autism. So the sperm causes autism. Therefore, it's the males that's causing the autism, bro.
So that means you want it to be all females in the world.
Bro, it's 2026. Men can get pregnant. Women can have sperm. We don't even need men. They don't even need men no more.
Hey, you funny as fuck.
But they use a man's sperm to get pregnant. How else do they get pregnant?
No, because now, bro, there are women that are born with penises, but they're still women. At the end of the day, you see what I'm saying?
So, do you like those?
I am a sister. Nah, these men's toxic masculinity, bro. You see, I'm still working through the internal misogyny in my mind, bro. That was mad immature of me to laugh just now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was mad immature, bro. That was mad immature of me. Yo, what's going on? Yo, I got a question. Who you think has life harder, men or women?
You said what now?
I said, who you think has a harder life, men or women?
Both equal.
Oh, why you say that?
Wait, repeat what you said. I'm sorry.
I said, oh damn, you pretty too. I said, who you think has a harder life, men or women?
A better life?
A harder life.
I would say men.
You think so?
Yeah, because they struggle with stuff by themselves and they don't get to talk to people like how women get to talk to people. And express feel.
Okay. I actually disagree. I think women have it harder.
Okay, and why do you say women?
I say women because the thing is, bro, this world is created by men, low-key, and it's ran by men. In this patriarchy, women have been subjugated for centuries, sold and bought like cattle. You feel what I'm saying? And now, men have had it easier. They've been empowered this whole time, and now they want to complain. I just think it makes no sense. I think it's illogical. And I think that women are being soft. They be catering to men and stuff like that, when realistically, men are the ones causing a lot of problems. Like, if you think about it, logically, men created autism. Like, if you really think about it, right? The egg is just chilling. And then the sperm comes in, boom, and then the nigga is born with autism. If you think about it logically, that's like you standing there chilling, and then I come and shake your hand, and you get autism. I'm the one who caused it, cause and effect. Men are the problem. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like equal though.
And
yeah.
Okay. You know what? Hold on. Tell me how is it equal? You might be low-key changing my mind.
Cause you gotta think about it. Even though men rule everything, it's up to a woman to know how she want to be treated.
Okay.
If she want to be treated bad, if she don't want to be treated bad, you leave a situation, you move on. Or you could just stay there and deal with the consequences, which is her fault. So, and that's why you don't trust everybody. You get to know people first before you trust them.
Okay. So you saying everybody should just have accountability and have some awareness and have some type of self-worth. Okay. Now, you know what? You made a very good point there. I can agree to that. Okay, most definitely. But how about this? Women are weaker and they can't even go down the street by themselves alone, you know what I'm saying, without worrying about a man attacking them. They can't even walk at night. you know what I'm saying, in whatever clothing they want to. Niggas want to say, what was she wearing? That's victim blaming. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, but at the same time, most people in this generation, they don't dress proper for where they're going. If you dress like a hoe, what do you expect? That's like a man dressing like what he want to dress like. So if you dressing for it, then you want it. If you cover it up, nobody see your stuff, your goodies, they in a bag, nobody see it, it's wrapped up, you can't see it. So I'm saying if you're asking for it, you're asking for it. But if you're wrapped up, you're not wrapped up. So it's their fault sometimes.
Wow.
But like if it's a kid or something, that's different because then I can see like a kid because they don't have options. It's up to their parents.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie. You know what that sounds? That sounds like the male misogynistic propaganda has gotten to your head. I'm not gonna lie. Because it sounds like you're victim blaming.
I'm not. I'm just saying because like most people I know my age and up, they don't dress to their tiers. So you saying if a man just went out in shirt and like no shirt, just out there, you saying a woman out finna come up to him and be like, oh, you fine, you this, that, the third. You saying that, but you know what you going outside for and you know what you expected.
Okay, nah, then not for sure. But I mean, that's like an approach, you feel me? So everybody gonna shoot their shot. I'm not mad at that. I meant more so like a woman getting assaulted. Like a woman could be walking down the street and a nigga, just cause she wearing a short little skirt or some shorts, a nigga wanna grab her ass and be like, oh, she was asking for it, you know what I'm saying? That's sexual assault. You know what I'm saying? A woman could be walking, you know what I'm saying?
I get where you're coming from, but it's like it's them because that never happened to me because I know how to dress like a lady. And plus,
so you're slut shaming.
I didn't say that. Okay, but see, you putting words in my mouth because I ain't say that. Well, they.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to mansplain. My fault.
Damn, what was I saying though?
You were saying that's never happened to you.
Yeah, because it's like when you go out, you look at most females. If you notice, they be on their phone, not paying attention to their surroundings, not looking around. If I know I'm somewhere not safe, I'm gonna be like, oh, I see. I'm gonna check over there. I'm gonna check over there. I'm gonna check over there, and then I'm gonna make sure I'm with somebody I can trust, so they can help look around. Okay. Now that makes sense. So we're talking about accountability. I fuck with that. Okay. I fuck with that. I got another one though. One last one because you're kind of starting to almost like change my mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you're being reasonable and it's not just one or the other. It sounds like so what do you think about the online where people be like, yo, fuck men, all men are trash, these niggas all be cheating, this, that, and the third. What do you think about, you know what I'm saying? What do you think about this conversation? Just pretend to have glasses on. They need to keep their damn nose on their face because just because you got hurt one time don't mean everybody should feel the same hurt as you. And every man not the same.
Wow. Nah, you know what?
Me saying, oh, I got my heart broke one time. Oh, I'm not finna trust no nigga never ever again. That's like you basically putting them in a situation they stuck. And then you gonna have other females thinking the same about him. But he could be different.
Yo.
Not rude, not because she could be manipulating and getting people to choose her side. But she could be in the wrong because you never know.
Nah, that's mad real. That's mad real. I'm not gonna lie. You have officially changed my mind, bro. You know what? And well, what's your name? What's your name, Black Queen? Dark-skinned Black Queen? One more time?
Monty.
Monty? Nah, nice to meet you, Monty. My name is Jay. You know what? I appreciate. Like, how old are you?
I am 17.
Well, good head on your shoulder, young lady, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. You know what I'm saying?
Any more questions? I love answering questions.
Nah, you good. I ain't gonna lie to you. You giving me a lot to think about. You know what I'm saying? It's because it sounded like maybe if you just doing, maybe if you on one side fuck women, then you know what I'm saying, you're not thinking about it equally. Maybe if you on one side saying fuck men, you're not thinking about it equally. Maybe a lot of this conversation online is just dividing us for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not that. It's like they're doing it out of anger and frustration.
Yes.
So they're not thinking. They just saying stuff because they're mad at that moment. Because I don't have my times when I was mad. I be saying hurtful shit. It just when you're mad, you just say it. Yeah.
Okay. So you low-key think that they don't even mean it for real?
Yeah, because some people, or they could be drunk or intoxicated.
Okay. Now that's a good take. Now I appreciate it. I want to get, you know what I'm saying, I want to ask some other people's opinions as well, but I really do appreciate your take. It's good to see people with their head on, you know what I'm saying, screwed on properly and shit like that. I want you to have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yo, you seem famous, bro. Damn. Huh. She's low-key making me think over my ways. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what the fuck? How did the background change? No, you know what, bro? No, I refuse. You know what? I refuse. No, you know what? I think, bro, you know what? She almost caught me, bro. She actually almost caught me. That's the male propaganda, bro, that just infected her mind. We can't let this we can't let this fuck with. Yeah, what's going on, G? When the truth hits you, it just hits you, man.
Fast shit, well, I don't know.
What's good, gang?
Ain't shit, ain't ripping.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I got a question, gang. Who do you think has it harder, bro? Men or women?
Men, what the fuck?
Why you say that, bro? I think women has it harder.
Cause when you think about it, who is there for a man, nigga? It's made a man supposed to be there for a woman. Think about that shit. So if I get married to a female right now, I gotta put my all into this shit to make sure my bitch okay. You feel me? If it's not, it's gonna make it seem like the fucking man the problem in the relationship, fucking 75% of the time. So.
Yeah, but okay, but how many women are in an abusive relationship and they stick around trying to change the man? They catering to that man, you know what I'm saying, and trying to make him a better person, bro. Men is not gonna stick around when somebody's trying to fuck them over and shit like that. Women are the nicer people. They have more forgiveness in their hearts. You know what I'm saying? And they get the bad end of the stick.
Nah, if anything is 50-50, what you saying? I understand what you saying, but if anything is not 100%, what you saying? Cause that bitch gotta be like 50-50. Cause I'm telling you, these relationships make it seem like the man supposed to kiss the bitch ass no matter what. Like.
Okay. So you don't think that like, so in most of the relationships you've been with and a lot of the relationships you've seen like in real life, is it usually equal? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is the woman giving more or is the man?
On the relationship itself, like, because if the people in the relationship can't see eye to eye on certain topics or situations, there's no point at all of being in a relationship with somebody. Like,
yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, nigga, this year so far, I done got out of dumbass, fucked up ass relationship I never even supposed to like been in, bro. And that shit fucked the nigga up for so long, the nigga had to bounce back. Really?
Yeah. You think
it is fucked up because the point where I really gave a fuck and was trying to make sure my bitch okay and make sure everything's straight. The bitch was just doing her own thing, so I was like, okay, cool, I ain't tripping.
Yeah. And the whole time you was putting in most of the effort, if not like all of the effort.
I'm telling you, bro, like I'm supposed to be the provider. I'm supposed to make sure you all right. You got everything you need. We both having a good relationship and shit. Like at that point,
Yeah.
her ass was just everything I was saying to her, it was like going through one ear and coming out the next. So I wasn't finna sit there and deal with that shit. Fuck, I look like.
Damn.
Hell no.
Damn. And you was
Bruh,
paying
I'm
for
telling
shit.
you, these Florida hoes, bruh, these Florida hoes different, boy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You making a lot of good points, bro. Damn. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been through it, bro. I don't know why I put myself through a relationship like that, but everybody got to go through certain shit to learn. So the next female I'm with, they go, ain't want to leave me, bro. Trust me. Because I ain't gonna lie, I noticed where I fucked up in the last relationship, and I told her, I was like, everybody made mistakes. It's either you gonna fucking learn from it or you repeat this shit, like, simple, like. Tell me, man.
So what you about to do for the next one to make sure that, you know what I'm saying? You said the next one is not about to leave. Not about to leave you.
I'm about, cause when I tell you, I'm about to make her feel like the queen, like. You hear me?
Okay. But doesn't that kind of, but okay, now word two, I'll fuck with that. Fuck with that. So it sounds like you gonna put 100% still into, you know what I'm saying, the next relationship. You just gonna make sure it's the right girl or something?
Hell yeah, bro. When I tell you, as a man, when you have a female by your side, no matter what, that shit make you motivated to do anything. You can take over the whole fucking world if you wanted to, bro. Because when you think, look at all the powerful men out there. They have a wife that they got to go home to every day, like somebody to ground them, make their head stay like level to the ground.
Yeah.
Because if not, when I was going through this breakup, bro, I felt like ain't nothing was making sense, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing at all made sense, bro. And I had to take myself out of that shit. Because I was just fucking my whole self up. Feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, you got a very balanced mindset, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'll fuck with that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It seems like you don't got no hatred in your heart. Your nigga just trying to get better and do better and just I fuck with that,
Now,
bro.
for real, like, her had did some shit to me, and I was like, I would never ever do that shit to you. And I even forgave her. I was like, we all made mistakes. We're not nobody on this earth was perfect, but Jesus Christ himself. So,
No,
like,
facts.
we're made to make mistakes, bro. Just gotta learn from that shit.
Nah, absolutely. You know, bro, I wish you all success in life, bro. All success and prosperity. You seem like a very level-headed, intelligent young man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Appreciate it, brother, man.
Absolutely. I'm gonna keep going asking these niggas this question and shit like that, see what some other people say. But you know what I'm saying? You go have a good rest of your day, brother. Feel me?
You too, brother, man.
Appreciate you. Huh. It's that man almost didn't seem that bad. I forgot. I was supposed to. It's like, bro, some of these men seem like they're not that bad, but it's like I still think they would be better if they just cut their shit off. Like, I think if they would just commit to a little castration, just slight castration, the world would be a better place. You know what I'm saying?
All boys.
Yo, what's going on, gang?
Do you got a green screen on?
No.
You on TikTok or something?
No, not at all. Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that content shit. I mean, at least I just don't think it's for me, to be honest. But I was trying to figure out a question, bro. Like, do you think men have it harder or women have it harder?
Everybody.
You think everybody got? Yeah, like just harder in life and shit.
Saying every gender, every sexuality, everybody go through something.
But I feel like, so my main claim here is that men is the ones that make it harder for everybody. Like, the men is the one that be homophobic. The men is what's contributing to the patriarchy. Women can't even walk down the streets alone by themselves
Females
at
be
night.
homophobic too.
Hey, yeah, hey. But but I think it's propagated specifically by men. I think the women have been subjugated into slavery/servant roles for so long that they just started to pick up the men's mentality. So I don't even blame the women. It's the conditioning in the media made by the men. I think the men created the hardships for everybody.
Right.
Yes. And that's why I'm advocating for everybody, for all the males, to cut their nuts off.
Right.
What do you think?
I think I didn't even listen to nothing you were saying because I think everything you're talking is bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about. I honestly, I'm high right now. I really don't give a fuck.
About women? You don't give a fuck about women? Women's rights?
I don't give a fuck about women. I give a fuck about men. I'm gay.
Wow. But you see, but the men that you like, they're propagating this demonic, just disgusting stuff on society. That's what I'm saying. We should castrate all men's right now. But I already cut my nuts off.
So what, you a trans? Like, what are you?
No. This is the thing, bro. The cis men, heterosexual men, they've caused all the problems. So right now, I identify as a transient spirit soul. That's what I identify as. Because I just want the best for society. I want to have a positive impact. That's what I'm saying. If all men just would just get just a little castration, it would make the world a better place.
You smoke weed?
I used to, but I think it's a male propagandist material.
You used to smoke weed. Okay, so boom. Let me tell you something. You damn near blowing my high, so you might as well just go talk the next motherfucker ear off. Cause what I think you talking about is bullshit.
Damn. I think the marijuana, bro, it's a male propagated material, bro, to make us into bad human beings, bro. I think you should quit it.
I'm not a bad person.
But it's clouding your mind. It's clouding your mental with the male propagandist, misogynist. Huh? But it's implanted. They put nanomaterials in the marijuana these days, bro. Did you know that?
I would rather smoke weed than take my ADHD medicine. I would rather smoke weed than take my medicine. So, boom.
You see, but women made the ADHD medicine. The ADHD medicine is actually, it's actually curing the male misogynistic mindset that is put in misogynistic mindset is put into nano.
Shut your ass up. Hey, you like
that's the fire poster right there.
And then I knew you had a green screen on, cause
no, it's not. I actually pay thousands of dollars for that poster, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what would happen. You see what I'm saying, bro? Men are so dangerous.
You just lie and you just talk about bullshit,
bro. Again, no, I ain't gonna lie. Even the term bullshit, even the term lying, that was created by men. You know what I'm saying?
Everything was. Everybody's brainwashed. Everybody, yeah.
Yes,
shut the fuck up.
Bro. Look, if a woman was in the woods, bro, she would rather. This is what would happen if a woman was in the woods and she ran upon a bear. They would probably become friends, and the bear would just protect her, bro. If she ran across a man, the man would probably assault her. So I'm saying, men are the problem, bro. And then you're pushing off these problems. It's the male propagated, male misogyny mindset, bro.
I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't give 2 fucks, 3 fucks.
Bro, just do your research.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Bro, the nanoparticles in your marijuana is infecting your brain, bro.
You start a podcast. You said you don't like that influence shit. You should start a podcast and talk them motherfuckers' ears off because there's people that are interested in that type of shit. Do you believe the Earth is flat?
No.
Okay,
no,
so
that was a male propagated idea.
So you don't want to go down my boat. You don't want to go down my boat because I believe the Earth is flat. So you might as well just shut the fuck up before I talk your ear off.
You see, but that's a male propagated idea that the Earth is flat. You know that it was actually a woman that created the first plane.
Idea that the Earth is round. Who said that?
No, that was actually that I ain't gonna lie. Galileo stole that from an actual woman, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Men are evil, and then he took credit.
Who ever been to space? Nobody. We can't leave here.
Well, yeah, I do think that shit was fake. I ain't gonna lie, I do think the moon landing was fake. But again, it was faked by men, bro. The enslavement to enslave the mind.
The waters from waters. God separated the waters from waters. He
Yes.
put a firmament to separate the waters from the waters above and the waters below. The earth is flat. It's a firmament over us, protecting us from the waters above. We can't leave. The only way to leave is from the waters here. We can't leave. Boom. So you ready for my theory? You ready to go down my boat?
Yes. But when women, but a woman proved that the world is round, because she was in a plane and she took a picture of the curvature of the earth. Look it up.
When you go on the airplane, right? You ever been on a plane?
Yes, I've seen the curve myself. That's how I know.
You never seen no fucking curve.
On everything I love. On everything I love, bro. I have.
On everything you love. On everything you love.
On everything I love. On everything I love.
No,
if I lie, I die today. I definitely, 100%.
On everything you love.
Yes.
You ain't never seen no fucking curvature when you was on the airplane.
Bro, I believe in God. Yeah, I wouldn't just put it on myself. I have. Have you been? You've been in a plane. I know you have.
I've been in multiple, so
yeah. So you've definitely seen the curve before. Like, what do we? Why are you acting?
Never seen no curve.
What?
Never seen no curve. What's your Are you on TikTok or something?
Nah, I'm on Instagram.
No, like,
yeah, but
because like you got a green screen and shit. So like, is you like streaming? Like, what are you doing?
No, I'm saying, bro, I don't do content, bro. I'm just here spreading the message, bro. I'm trying to reverse the male propaganda, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to enlighten the world, bro, and tell men that they should cut their nuts off, bro.
Okay, you talk too much.
See, bro, people don't want to learn, bro. People don't want to actually. Yo, what's good, gang?
What's that?
Ain't shit, bro. I'm trying to figure out, bro, is life harder for men or for women?
I mean, what you think?
I think it's harder for women, bro, because they can't even walk down the street without a man trying to do something. If they was walking in the woods, they're better off finding a bear than finding a man, because a man will probably do something. The bear will probably protect them.
I don't know if that's a good analogy, but I don't know. I feel like, wait, you said more hard, like harder, or like more stressful? Like what you mean hard? Like more challenging or more?
Yeah, more challenging, more stressful. It's harder to overcome obstacles. I think it's the women, bro. They got to overcome too much, and men have too much power in this world.
I mean, if you think about it nowadays, bro, with the online shit, bro, women really do got most of the power. Like, if you look at it nowadays, bro, most women got more money than men, and most women is doing online shit and got just a bunch of down bad men under their shit that's not doing shit. So if you think about it right now, women really ruling the world. You go look on fucking all these sites like OnlyFans and shit. People got millions of subscribers.
Yeah.
You don't. A dude to do that, bro, that take about years. For a female to do that, bro, they go get on that shit. A few months, they down there rich. Like, women nowadays, like, it's so easy with the internet shit. For a female, like you saying, like a female to go out and like they get attacked by shit, but I mean, they fiend for the attention on like the internet and shit. So that's really why I get to that.
I mean, that's victim blaming. You said they feeding for the attention,
but I'm saying for like the certain people, like I'm specifically saying for like the content creators of that shit. Like if they putting their body out and shit and doing all that talk, they know what they're doing. They going for down bad men, they want the old white men that's creepy and shit that's gonna pay for them and spend all this money on them. They know that dude don't got no good intentions. So if you 18 got a 60-year-old man trying to pay for your shit, I mean, you already going down the wrong road. So it's not really victimizing or victim blaming. Like, if I go into the middle of the hood and I go try to sell somebody something, and I get caught up. I mean, somebody can victim blame me because I did dumb shit. So it's like, when you put yourself for that target audience, I feel like you kind of putting that on yourself. It's like going on the dark web, talking to people, and you walk into somebody in real life that you never seen before, and it's just a whole different person.
Okay.
It's
But
like the situation.
but there wouldn't be no fiending men if the men wasn't so horny. You know what I'm saying? So just horny about nothing. The niggas be 60 years old and the girl is 18. That's a problem with the men. That's why I'm on here advocating for men to cut their nuts off, bro. Because a little castration, if niggas would just cut their nuts off, bro, the world would be a better place. I've already did it, bro. It made me a better person when I cut my nuts off.
I'm trying to make sure you're being serious, but I'm just saying, you know, I understand that part, but it's
So you
really
agree?
like they feed into the shit. I mean, it does go both ways. People should get more to blame. I mean, you older, you should get the blame on that, but when you like 18 and 20 and you going after way older men and then stuff like that happen, I mean, you gotta watch what you're doing. Like, it's not really cutting off your nuts and shit. People just need father figures. Like, people don't got like the right structure in their life. I mean, if you grow up with nobody telling you the right thing, I mean, you're not gonna do the right thing until somebody tell you the right thing. That's just
Right. But do you have an argument for why men should not cut their balls off? Like, would it not make the world just a better place?
I wouldn't say men cut their balls off, but I would say they definitely need to like make it more of a need to push towards like all the pedophilic stuff. Like I feel like they're not as harsh on it in most states. I mean, some states are, but most states. But if they was more harsh on the crime and they really was on that, like how they could see all what we doing, if they was really on who doing the weird shit like that, I mean, I feel like that would be a better thing. If everybody cut their balls off, I'm pretty sure you lose like testosterone and shit. I don't think you should cut your balls off. I don't think that's like a thing, because down the line you might regret that, and that's not something you can really come back from. So I want to say that. But if people have more structure,
Okay. But the structure is created by men right now. You know what I'm saying? The structure is created by men. So if there's the structure, if the men would decide to do the structure better that they created, the world will be a better place, but they're not doing it. It's because men have internalized misogyny and they're evil.
I do understand that. And I don't know, bro. I see what you're saying. It's a lot of influence on like the wrong sides. Like it's a lot. We really just it's all bad. I think the whole America just bad because everything just getting glorified. Like with the being honest, bro. Like all the TikTok shit and all the other shit, bro. We just getting fed nonsense, bro. Nobody really like. I can feel it in myself, bro. I don't even like sitting there listening to shit. Like the shit just be fucking up your mind. Like everybody watching bullshit all day. Like nobody really learning shit. So I feel like everybody just really like losing fucking. I feel like America IQ level going down. Fuck, that's what I'm gonna say.
Nah, that's a fact. You know what? You seem like a very balanced individual, bro. Like you got a very balanced mindset. You seem like you're not trying to be on no like men versus women type shit, bro. I fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga. Real nigga. I'm gonna continue asking some you feel me, some other people, but bro, you have a good rest of your day, bro. You feel me? I fuck with the mindset gang. You seem like a very grounded individual.
That's good, bro. You have a good day too, bro.
You too, bro. Appreciate you. You know what? He seemed a little bit less toxic than all these other men. Hey, see, here's another toxic man. What's going on, G?
Hey, man, I'm not toxic, bro. Love and prosperity and all that good shit.
Okay, now for sure. I most agree, definitely. Love and prosperity to all women. I just wanted to see if you were down to cut your nuts off today.
cut my nuts off.
Yeah, I think
I got into a car crash and I lost 25% of my right testicle.
okay, and you see that made you a better person, didn't it?
I mean, I guess it did. I feel
Because
like it
bro,
stunted my growth a little bit when I lost. You know what I'm saying?
okay, but see, even that's a good thing, bro. Because I'm on here, trying to spread the message, bro, that men should cut their nuts off, bro. Because I think it makes the world a better place. You know what I'm saying? So it maybe stunted your growth. So you're less likely now. You have a little less testosterone, which means you're a little bit less likely to cause crime. You're a little less likely to attack women. You're a little less likely to be violent. You know what I'm saying? And all violence in this
Type
world is
shit.
created by men. So, you know what I'm saying? I already
think
cut
so?
my balls off. Yeah, bro. I already cut my balls off, and it made me a better person. So,
Bro, I got you, bro. I'm gonna spread the movement, bro. We cut nuts off
Word.
all. We cut decent nuts off all 20 something.
yeah, word. You fuck with it?
Yeah, I'm finna go get me a strap. I'm finna be a stud. Fuck it.
Bet, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I already got mine. You want to see it? No, I'm tripping.
Yeah, let me see.
Nah, I'm tripping. That's why. That's wild as fuck. Nah, fuck it. I'm tripping for that one.
Everything Mr. Beast. You're on TikTok Live? Look, you're on TikTok Live.
You talking to me?
Yes, you, bro.
Oh, I'm not on TikTok Live. What are you talking about?
I don't know, just look here on like a green screen. Green screen looks funny.
No, I paid a few thousand for this picture, bro. I ain't gonna lie
Why?
to you. Because I wanted to showcase to the world, bro, that if a woman was lost in the woods, she would be better off running into a bear than a man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. The bear would probably end up protecting her, and the man, because of his testosterone and his misogynistic mindset, would probably actually end up attacking the woman.
For real.
Yeah, so I'm on here advocating for men to cut their balls off because I just think women it's not.
How you say this with a straight face?
It's not funny.
Straight face.
It's
What are you talking about? How do you actually say it with a straight face, bro? Why is his face? Why is your face so straight, bro? What is wrong with you, bro?
Because it's a serious issue, bro, and I'm not gonna lie.
What's like about to cry?
Bro, because
like Speed, bro. Have you seen that Speed clip,
bro,
It's like,
bro.
Speed, don't laugh. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Because, bro, no, this is a serious issue, bro. And the patriarchy has ran this world for too long. And I'm telling you, bro, like, the thing is, I cut my balls off. And it only made me a better person.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I'm just advocating for everybody else. And you're laughing, bro. Like, you're laughing like this shit is funny. Like, this is a serious issue, bro. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting behavior, bro. These men just, bro, I ain't gonna lie, these men just don't take anything seriously, bro. And this dude is over here beating his shit. He's definitely fucking doing that.
Get up with me.
Yo, hey. You know what I'm saying? He got the procedure, bro. I'm telling you, he got the procedure, bro. 100% that nigga has gotten the procedure, and you can tell that he's just a better man, bro. Thing is, as men, bro, we will never be as good as women. Yo, low key, I think it's damn near about time for the next segment. All right, so what is that?
Zaza.
Oh, okay. Bro, you know that they implanted microparticles in that fucking marijuana, bro, to implant you with a misogynistic mindset?
Nice.
No, I'm being so deadass, bro. They're literally conditioning you with the weed, bro, to be against women. It's gonna make you violent, and it's gonna make you evil, and it's gonna increase your testosterone, and it's gonna make you actually cause crime. And before you know it, bro, you end up running a whole you end up running a country and starting World War IV, and you start growing out a fucking small mustache and saying Heil Hitler. I'm telling you, bro, it's propagated conditioning that they're putting in the microparticles that they're putting in the weed, bro. So today I'm on here advocating, genuinely asking from the bottom of my heart, bro, for you to cut your balls off, because it will just make the world a better place. If men would just cut their nuts off, it would make the world a better place.
Are you a guy?
I identify as an ultra instinct spirit, but I have cut my nuts off, yes. And it made me a better person. See, these intolerant people, these bigots, intolerant, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm telling you, they just can't stand to see the world be a better place. Absolutely fucking disgusting behavior. Absolutely disgusting behavior from these men. If we just do some research, on the internet, bro, there's never been an instance where a woman has broken a man's heart, bro. Literally always, bro, the man is cheating. The man is cheating, or he's being abusive, or he's doing something, or he's diddling somebody else, or he's down low gay. Men are always the ones that are messing with women's feelings, bro, and I don't appreciate that. Like, I don't appreciate that they're always doing that, bro. I'm telling you, if they would just cut their nuts off, they would just cut their dick off, the world would literally just be a better place, bro. To actually prove my point. Okay, so if we type in woman cheated story, nothing is gonna come up, bro. I'm telling you right now, this is propaganda. No, this is fucking propaganda, bro. No, this is cap. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Let me hear this, bro. This is cap. We got it.
Y'all, TikTok about to get banned in a couple days, and it's a video that I've been sitting on for a couple of months, basically explaining how my ex-girlfriend cheated on me. Now, it was fairly recent. I made the video, and that shit just been sitting in my camera. But TikTok about to get deleted, so fuck it. I'm gonna just let that bitch go. Hopefully, y'all motherfuckers entertained, because I ain't gonna lie. I really didn't want to let this motherfucker go, but right now, I honestly don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. Fuck it, roll the clip. I just found out that the whole time my girlfriend was cheating on me. Now, I'm not as mad as y'all would think I would be, because like I kinda already prayed and got signs. I'm not gonna lie, I ignored them. We've known each other for about 5 years total. We've been on and off for a minute. I came back home playing football from Mexico, and at this time she was my ex. There was no point in my mind to where I was thinking about her at all. She comes out the woodworks asking me to go on a Mexico trip, and because I've known her for 5 years, I took it as a sign like maybe we need to rekindle things. We just came from playing football. So I told her no, because I ain't had a bread at the time. She like, oh, I'll pay for you. So she spent her hard-earned money and paid for me to go to the trip in Mexico. I went down that joint for free. So in my head, I'm like, dang, she did all this. Dang, she must be serious. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she must be really serious. So we have a little rough time at the Mexico trip, but we end up, you feel me, fixing everything, rekindling everything, and I'm thinking everything is all Gucci. Like, we're just going about our regular lives, going on dates. You feel what I'm saying? Yep. Seeing each other. You feel me? It's regular, normal relationship stuff.
Yup, exactly. Regular relationship stuff. Just a woman, trying to move things forward. A woman being very serious and very intentional about. Bro, I just think this guy is lying, bro. There's no way, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Watch, it's about to be some male, fucked up, manipulative shit to make her seem like the bad guy. I bet you he probably broke up with her and then came back and was like, oh no, I wasn't serious, or something. Like, watch, bro, it's about to be some bullshit.
And by this time, I'm getting real comfortable with her. Like, I'm putting her in my videos on my YouTube channel. You feel what I'm saying? I'm putting her in TikToks, posting her on my story. Like, I'm getting comfortable.
They probably was not even in a relationship for real. I'm telling you, bro. These niggas men be delusional, bro.
I'm putting her in my videos on my YouTube channel. You feel what I'm saying? I'm putting her in TikToks, posting her on my story. Like, I'm getting comfortable. Till one day she has an accident. You feel what I'm saying? Calls me crying. Woo-doo-woo-woo. She done got hit by so-and-so in the middle of the street. Her car is fucked. Just call me crying, venting. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just, oh, damn. it's gonna be all right. We'll do it. Trying, like, bro, trying. Just keep that right there in the back of your head. So we going on a regular scheduled program. You feel what I'm saying? She ended up getting her car fixed. We get to going back out. You feel what I'm saying? Chilling. Just doing a regular girlfriend and boyfriend thing. Just you feel what I'm saying? So one day, I sit down, like, mind you, I've been trying.
God damn, respectfully, how long is it? 6 minutes? How do we condense? How the fuck am I gonna condense this for YouTube? This is 6 minutes. Bah. Damn.
Trying to get my life right with God. You feel what I'm saying? Properly for a little minute. I sat down and really just locked in and prayed. Nothing on nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm praying to ask God to fix my life. I'm praying to ask God to remove people out of my life that, for one, is not beneficial to me. From 5 minutes after that prayer, she texts my phone. So when she's saying what she's saying, it's kind of not making sense because we literally had a conversation already about what she just texted me. But in the back of my head, I'm like, I just had this prayer. I just prayed for what I prayed for.
One second, y'all.
I would be an idiot to try and soften this situation up and act like I didn't just pray for what I just prayed for. So I just let everything unfold. Everything just went how it went. After this, we broken up. Mind you, it wasn't even a bad breakup, but like, boy.
You see, what did I say, bro? The dude probably broke up with her and then said she cheated on him. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Guys be and it be delusional, bro. It don't even make sense. Like, how you break up with a girl and then afterwards say, well, she cheated on me, bro. Maybe I'm jumping the gun, bro. Maybe it's just a male brain in me already mansplaining and not even giving him a chance.
I'm hurting. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I work out about 4 days a week. I'm in a gym like my muscles not even hurting no more. It's like a deep feeling in your stomach where I just can't eat. I'm working out on E already. Like, I'm toe up. Like, I'm done. Years go by, I start getting myself together. You feel what I'm saying? Praying more. Stuff starting to happen. Like, I'm starting to pray more. The more closer and closer I get with God, you feel what I'm saying? Doors starting to open up for me. And the more and more that I'm praying, like, I'm starting to feel better about myself. You feel what I'm saying? My friends helping out. You feel me? Making me feel better. Like, I got a great group of people around me. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's starting to, like, you feel me?
All right, bro. Damn. I really can cut, like, most of this shit out, for real. Damn. Niggas are bad. Men are bad at telling stories, bro.
And messaging me saying that we're gonna work out. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm happy as I don't know what. Like, I don't even care about the breakup no more. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy as for some, like, I seen her story at the top. And some told me not to click it, but guess what I did? I clicked it. She on the joint like...
Well, maybe if you had a woman's intuition, you wouldn't have clicked it, bro. You see, male don't even have awareness or intuition, bro. It's absolutely disgusting. And it just tells you that they're inferior to women.
She on the joint like... it's funny, guys, because... Y'all really want to know what's funny? Back in September when I got in this accident, some guy had ran into my car, almost totaled it, and I had to go get it fixed or whoop-de-whoop-whoop. Yeah, his car's right there. When she said his car's right there, in my head, mind you, she at work. She said his car's right there. In my head, how's a random nigga car in your work drive? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what a coincidence. Like, yeah, his car's right there. Nevertheless, what I'm really coming here to say is, the guy that actually hit my car, yeah, we're together now. I just started feeling better. And now, I don't even feel as bad. Like, I don't feel crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my friends was telling me don't crash out. You feel what I'm saying? I'm past the crash out stage. Like, I'm good. But it's just like, you paid for a trip, at least 2 bands. You feel what I'm saying? Paid for a trip. All this stuff just to get hit by a nigga in the street, and now he hitting you from the back. Now it just got me looking at women different now, because it's just like, I'm not gonna go on that stage to where I'm like, oh, it's F everybody. I mean,
What?
Prayed for. So I just let everything unfold. Everything just went how it went. After this, we broken up. How like
Wait,
situation up and act like I didn't just unfold. Everything just, I didn't just pray for and act like this situation is soft and this is what I prayed for. And I'm like, I just had prayed for. I would be an idiot to try and soften this situation up and act like I didn't just pray for what I just prayed for. So I just let everything unfold. Everything just went how it went. After this, we broken up. Mind you, it wasn't even a bad breakup, but like
He just said shit unfolded how it unfolded and we broke up. What does he mean? She cheated on me. Y'all broke up. She found another nigga. No, this is actually, bro, I'm not gonna lie. What? No, Jen, like, on some, like, all jokes aside, that doesn't even make, like, what? That's not, how is that cheating? Maybe, she probably had another nigga lined up, probably, but, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I know my wife has been cheating, so I told her I was going to work. Meanwhile, I was hiding in the closet to catch her on the phone with him.
Yeah, it's just the kids have been a lot recently.
Yeah, I don't believe this. I think this is fake. Again, more propaganda, bro. So this one, it wasn't even, again, the women, bro, I'm telling you, women don't even cheat, bro. Women don't even be cheating, bro. He found out and she still, and she still lied. Again, propaganda, this is script. They were already broken up, so it's not even like.
I'm here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been.
Wait, the girl that cheated on her boyfriend with her cousin. Well, what? With her cousin? She cheated on her boyfriend with her cousin? Oh my God.
Released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did.
Well, what did you do?
I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did.
What did she do?
Relationship
I want to hear you say what I did.
I lost myself
I want
in
to
our
hear what she
relationship,
did.
and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did.
So is she admitting to cheating on her boyfriend with her cousin?
I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions.
Say it.
In doing that,
Say
I've
what
come
you
to
did.
realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around me. I know I've done wrong.
Oh my gosh. Well, damn. Cheating baby mom.
At the end of the day, I'm not taking you back. You done cheated on me about 3-4 times.
Three.
And once with one of my friends. And you think I'm about to be taking you back for what?
Please.
You gotta no matter
We
if
can
you're
have our
sorry.
family back together. You sitting here like doing this co-parenting stuff with random girls.
What's up? What you want? What my door for?
Why you acting like that?
I'm not acting no way. It was good.
These last two examples combined with the fact that a lot of these men that I spoke to on the Monkey app seem to be so equal. So, you know, they seem to be so, what's the word? So balanced with their opinions, bro. Genuinely is making me rethink my position, bro. I don't know. I'm starting to feel as if this extremist thought process that I've been having is neglecting to see the other side. Is neglecting to be a balanced point of view. And I really think I have to think deeply about whether or not I'm going to keep pushing and propagating this division between men and women. I think I've been doing too much. I mean, look at what I've become in pursuit for equality, in pursuit to help women. I think I went a little bit too far to one side. Look at my background. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. I have a woman feeding a bear and a man waiting to attack her behind the tree. This is ridiculous. Like, no, seriously, what have I become? I can't believe that actually become this person. No, this is absolutely disgusting. I have to. No. Just give me a second, chat. Give me a second, chat. I have to rethink my positions. This is ridiculous. Just give me a second, y'all. We have to stand in power together, bro, against the fucking matriarchy, bro, against the vaginal power that tries to take us out of our inherent role in nature, bro. We're supposed to be the leaders, the alphas, and they have convinced us that we're evil, that we are the problem.